You better take a sip, you fucking sleazy asshole.
It's tail time!
Wilma!
Hey, where's Jane Fonda?
When I get home, babe, gonna light your fire. All day I've been thinking about you, baby, my one desire. Gonna wrap my arms around you and hold you close to me. Oh, babe, I wanna taste your lips, I wanna be your fantasy, yeah. Don't know what I'd do without you, babe. Don't know where I'd be. You're not just another lover, no, you're everything to me. Every time I'm with you, baby, I can't believe it's true. When you lay in my arms, you do the things you do. You can see it in my eyes, I can feel it in your touch. You don't have to say a thing, just let me show how much love you, need you. I wanna kiss you all over, and over again. I wanna kiss you all over, till the night closes in, till the night closes in. No one else could ever make me feel the way you do. Oh, so keep on loving me, baby. It's easy to see when something's right or something's wrong. Oh, stay with me, baby, and hold me all night long. Show me everything you do. 'Cause baby, no one does it quite like you. I love you, need you. I wanna kiss you all over, over again. Till the night closes in, till the night closes in. Stay with me, lay with me, holding me, loving me, baby. Feel with me, feeling me close to me, baby. So show me everything you do. 'Cause baby, no one does it quite like you. Love you, need you. Oh, baby, I wanna kiss you all over, and over again. I wanna kiss you all over.
Well, welcome. Holy shit, this green screen video. Hopefully all doing okay. We're gonna have an Air Berlin extravaganza, dudes. Maybe. The Vlogmas madness. The last one I watched was day 4. Don't worry, I mean, sure, she's on day 20 and day 21 coming out today, but it's cool. I might get to Becky's birthday. Wait, Becky and Aaron Berlin birthday in the same month? I never got along with somebody that was a cancer, dude. Feels bad. Well, I don't know. If I did, I don't know there was a cancer. The fuck is this? Oh, it's the start of a song. Thanks. Oh well. Anyway, this happened overnight.
Now wait a minute, Matt! No! Matt, no!
Split hair chasm tip $14.88. Wait a minute, no. Does Dave pay for hair implants like LeBron and that's where all the tax money goes? Does kid have to pay for her own haircuts? Very disgusting.
Well, thank you. That happened 8 hours ago. I think I might have been just like, well, I always have OBS open usually. I think I might have been like playing Cuisine Royale at 2 in the morning or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, big ups. Thank you. Don't worry, DSP's viewers pay for cat haircuts. They are responsible adults, obviously. But, no, I'm not restreaming DSP today. Nah. It'll pretty much just be this, at least on YouTube. Unless I do something else on YouTube that's not a restream, but probably not. My lord. So let's see what we got. My health, doctor appointment, satisfying organization, sure. I live at Walmart, sweet. So excited for 2020, giving back. Great snack idea. Not feeling well, not a good day. Becky's birthday. Explaining a few things. Friends trying my food. My diagnosis. Words of wisdom with Dana. Let's decorate for Christmas. Meal prep with me. Shop with me. Cook soup with me. And that was when we was done. This is the worst thumbnail in probably the history of YouTube thumbnails. This should be fucking flagged. This is a self-harm thumbnail. She wants people to bully her. How dare you? Don't worry. I think it's a fantastic thumbnail, and Amberlyn did a great job randomly picking it. And kids are banned. We hate kids. Shit. Don't we have an emoji for that? Is it like no one under 18? No one under 18 emoji, but it's really 13. But no one under 18 emoji. Fucking kids out of here. It's been a while since I heard this.
Hey guys,
Sweet.
so welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. So,
It's been a while since I did an
how
early
you
stream.
feeling? I woke up and my throat
I think
hurts
one of
worse
the
today.
one of the
It
ones I
like
remember was,
traveling
of
in my
course, an
chest,
Amberlyn
so it's
stream.
like a chest cold situation.
So, situation. Thanks so much for helping me with an intro. Gucci by Krayshawn. Yeah, she never changed shit in the description. Whatever doctor tells you you're healthy needs their license taken away. Very offensive top comment. Thank you for the dollar. A mean situation type deal.
Guys,
Hey Tevin, you starting
Sweet.
the pre-stream now. I was wondering if you tried the Mac rib.
Boy, Dumper.
Did you like more than, let's say, a Whopper?
Now, Big Boy Dumper sends a great question asking me about, let me read this again. Asking me if I like the Mac rib. Now, I think he means the McRib. Well, actually, the last time I had a McRib was probably like years ago. And I was like maybe a teenager. So in reality, I don't really eat McDonald's much. But the last time I did, it was a Big Mac. Like, I wouldn't even order a McRib, even if I went to McDonald's. So if I was to choose a favorite, I would say that out of those two, possibly, I may like the Big Mac more, but I think the McRib is also pretty good.
A vape nation.
I had to find a fence to that then.
20 cents. Puff harder. Good morning everyone. A couple of questions. How does she fit on a toilet? Can she get on a rascal scooter, and if so, does it need to be reinforced? Is ham a condiment to her? Please help answer my questions.
Toilet, I have no idea. Scooter, yes. No, wait, yes and no. No reinforcement. That's safe enough in Walmart. And no ham, she wears chokers.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5.
Day 5.
So, how are you
It's
guys
December
doing?
5th today.
I woke
We
up
went back
and
in
my
time.
throat hurts worse today.
Of
And
course.
it's like traveling in my chest, so it's like a chest cold situation has formed.
Of course.
That's a thing. So, I want to talk about concealer real quick.
Wait, what?
I know there's people on my channel who don't do makeup, which I totally
Oh, we
understand.
shopping. All right. It's got to be one of these. It's a hot start.
You
Sweet.
know, my little review for
She
people
gave herself
who
eyebrows for this video and
do
everything.
makeup on my channel who watch me. The first concealer I've ever tried is Benefit Cakeless Concealer. It wasn't that great. So I was like, okay, I want to try something different. And I love e.l.f. Cheap, vegan, great. I'm not vegan, but still great. So I decided, okay, let's go cheaper route, get e.l.f. I got Fair Beige. It is the most amazing thing ever. Honestly.
I feel like, let me see, because the video I got the thumbnail from looks crazy compared to some of her other videos. As far as video quality. Maybe it was just the lighting. Could have been.
Up from a nap.
I don't know what the fuck she filmed with anymore.
You guys need to try this again. It's e.l.f.
I think it's just the phone.
Fair Beige.
Hopefully those green balls don't show up.
One more thing.
We need Amberlyn in 1440p,
face
60
super dry
FPS.
lately.
Native.
I've been trying new makeup products. I'm trying
That'll
to
be
figure
the
out what
future,
was
dude.
causing the super dryness. My skin is naturally dry.
Of course.
But I purposely got
Of course her skin is naturally
Becca
dry.
foundation because I went to Sephora. They tested my face. And this makes my face dewy.
Dewy?
So all of a sudden I'm like, why is my face dry? I'll tell you why.
This is an
It's the
epic
Becca
discussion I'm enjoying.
hydrating.
Oh.
Hi guys.
I
love you.
So the reason why my face was getting dry is from the it's
Shut up,
Hydrating
DSP.
Second Refreshment. Like I love Becca, great. Like her foundation has changed my life, but this made me so.
Why didn't that need to
dry.
happen?
And the situation is when you put it on your face, it feels
How dare
super
you.
cold. So I
That was a
purposely
destiny
loved
moment.
using it just because of how it felt on my face.
I
know that's, like,
disavow.
weird, but whatever. So I have to get rid of that, give that to someone who needs it and loves it, because I'm over it. Today is actually my doctor's appointment.
Who is this
Hello.
person that take
So
her
this is
old
just a
makeup?
primary care doctor. It's not like a weight loss doctor. It's not like
And how
any
are they
sort
looking?
of doctor. It's just straight up doctor.
Big ups, doctor.
I need like a checkup, and plus when I went to the ER, I want to do a follow up on that. Plus I have a cold. I want
Big
to
ups, cold.
just talk to him about those type of deals. Oh, I was gonna say those type of steals. Like what? So I made a comment in one of my last
Ginger.
videos where I said I
That
hope
was
this doctor
Becky.
takes me more seriously than the last one.
Everyone
So
loves
I
Becky. It's
kinda
the
wanna
best
clarify
character in
what I meant
Amberlyn
by
Law.
that. My previous
Super
primary care
enthusiastic,
doctor
fun,
was
charming.
this girl that I honestly loved because she would sing and she was just fun and uppity. Like for every holiday, she would like dress super freaking extra and like cute.
She
like
talked
I went
about this
one
person
time,
before, but she only
around
knew him for one
and
Christmas
she was dressed,
though.
like as an elf. Like she had like
Yeah,
a great personality,
one
someone,
Christmas.
like, you literally wanted to hang out with and like
Every
be
year
best
she
friends
dressed up,
with.
dude.
But I remember I told you guys this story before. I did all my labs. I came back. And she told me that my blood pressure is just the tiniest bit elevated and that I'm healthy. I'm a healthy girl other than that. I remember sharing that with you guys. And
Amberlyn, Reed, healthy girl. We fucking did it. Wait a minute. We fucking did it. Finally healthy. Feels good,
I was
man.
kind of like tooting my own horn, like, haha, like over 500 pounds,
Big ups.
but I'm healthy.
Yeah.
Doctor. That is what I was talking about.
It was like
because
E Honda or
honestly, like,
something.
after I thought about it and after I saw the
Feels
comments
good.
and like what people were messaging me, they were like,
It's a
"You're
good
not
thing, dude. He
healthy.
was
I don't
in-
know what your
he was in
doctor's
shape.
talking about," and like that's the truth. So I wanna see a doctor who is like,
Why?
You're not healthy.
We're healthy.
This is like
She wants to
truly
find a
what's going
doctor that
on with
lies
you.
to her.
Like to sit there and tell someone who's over 500 pounds that they're healthy, like that's a little weird to me. So that is what I meant by that. I didn't mean like
All right.
no disrespect. And I know I call, you know, doctors and psychiatrists. I say that girl, I say that guy. Like, I don't want to give out names. And that's just the type of way that I talk. I never mean disrespect whatsoever because, like, we need doctors. We need psychiatrists. And, like, I look up to these people. And it's just, honestly, the way I talk. You guys know that I talk like a crazy person half the time. So, I just kind of wanted to clarify that.
That's
I have to wait for my
insane.
appointment.
You're healthy.
In a good,
How
like, 20
dare you?
minutes. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I hope you guys are having a great day. Peace out.
All right, we're going to Walmart. Epic. Oh man. Oh wait, let's get this music. We need some chill going on. There we go.
Please don't mind my scary
That was
face.
too
I
fast.
don't- so I'm in the Walmart parking lot.
I was about to say these videos don't have
Becky
offensive
had
volume.
to go get some
I was wrong.
pads because it's her moment.
What?
I didn't go in there because you guys know me in Walmart. I'm just like,
Why? Wait.
sis don't need to be
So-
spending money right now.
but-
So an update on my doctor's appointment. So this was a new doctor and I loved him.
Now, I'm not necessarily paying extreme attention, but why do I just happen to know when everybody else need deodorant and when everybody else period is. I always end up knowing about that. I rarely know about it when it's Amber Lynn's situation directly. But she don't try to talk about other people's business, dude. She just happens to always talk about other people's business. How dare you?
He was very kind and professional.
Doctor is godlike.
So
He's very
I took
professional.
some tests.
Unlike
They're
this
gonna call
lipstick
me if
situation.
something's like off or wrong.
Big ups person in
My
the
blood
background.
pressure was perfect, which made me hallelujah. Like I was like hallelujah, hallelujah.
How does she have good blood pressure? How is that
That
possible?
just made me really happy. Like it really did. About my
Oh my
cold,
God,
he
the
said just
scientist
keep
did
taking
it.
Dayquil because it'll definitely help because it's just like a typical viral thing. He called it like a viral virus.
A YouTube video?
I don't know. He said it's something to like worry about. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep.
For some reason, that's the first thing that came to
so
me.
yeah, it just went really well. And
Does the
I
cold
was
have a lot
scared
of
going.
views?
I get hardcore anxiety
Of
doing
course.
things like this, and I've recently
Big ups playing, dude.
wanted to do things that scare me. You know, like do something that scares you, and then once you're done with that, like you'll feel so
Mukbangs?
relieved. Like I feel so relieved right now.
Of course.
I am scared for my tests to be
No, we healthy.
ran or whatever.
Blood pressure's great.
I feel like I will get a
My
call
cold
back.
had a high view count.
I don't want to like go into like great detail, but like I just am, you know.
I didn't even know she
kinda
had a
nervous
choke
about
on.
that. But you guys, I did it. Round of
Yeah,
applause for me.
we did it.
So I have a mini story time, and I know no one's gonna believe us, but that's okay. Like you don't have to.
Great.
So one night,
Oh boy.
I don't even remember where we
Yeah.
were coming home from. Don't have to. So one night, I don't even.
The fucking the most epic of chin dabs. Thank you for the $1.
Big ups
Godlike.
Razzo for the dollar. You all
Fucking
make fun of her
godlike.
for buying so much makeup, but she needs it, dude. A quarter of it goes on her face, the rest of it is for her brown knuckles.
God damn, man.
Biohazard melon, biohazard melon,
I wish
biohazard
a
melon,
chin dab
biohazard
emote
melon,
could exist.
biohazard melon, biohazard melon, biohazard melon, biohazard melon.
I need to find a video when her whole head is
Big ups
visible.
James Foster for the dollar, both in their prime, who are taking in a head-to-head editing battle? DSP or the BBW?
Man. DSP definitely. Amber Lynn editing skills are very shady sometimes. The volume levels all over the place. Every single time you have green bars popping up, you think you might catch a fucking seizure or some shit. It's terrible.
Big
Catch a
ups
seizure.
Rio Han for the dollar.
You can catch
Does
it.
anyone
It's like a
remember
cold.
the X-Men arcade game?
The viral.
We need that sound clip of Nothing Moves the Blob whenever Tevin does these types of streams. Also 500 pounds and healthy should not be in the same sentence. She bleeds gravy.
Epic fucking chin dab, dude.
I remember where we
Epic
were
shit,
coming
man.
home from, maybe a friend's house, maybe like a family member's house. We were coming home from something. And there's this like really fancy dancy like little area on the way home where it's like nothing but like huge houses, and they're building more there. So I always just like love looking at the houses and like, oh, maybe one day I can have one like that. It was nighttime.
And
We were just
Amber
going,
Lynn
doing our do. And we saw like a
have
UFO.
fancier
I know when I say
videos.
UFO,
Oh,
I
UFO
think of
story.
aliens, but what does UFO really stand for?
What is a UFO? What
You know
does it
I'm saying?
stand for?
We saw something in the sky
I don't
that
know.
just didn't look normal. Like it was like this big
have no idea,
light,
TV
but it had like
industry.
other lights with it. And the weirdest part of it all is it wasn't moving. It was just hovering. And I know you guys are gonna be like, oh god, like you guys are rolling your eyes at me.
Yeah, this
Now
fucking
every
stoner.
single time we
bullshit
go
stories.
past that part where we saw the UFO, Cell phone service.
What does
completely
UFO
shuts
stand
off.
for?
Completely shuts off.
Huh?
And to me, it's just like the weirdest thing because it never used to happen until we saw that like thing in the sky just like hovering over the houses. Little story time, we just went past there, so I was just like, it is so weird. Like, does anyone have an explanation? I mean, maybe it's like a satellite situation, but that doesn't even make sense either. I don't know. Like, some things are so weird. I just don't get it, but yeah.
It was the Russians.
I felt like I had to share that. I just thought it was
or
like,
the Chinese.
interesting, I guess. So I'm going into TJ
shit.
Maxx. Gonna look around.
Oh, this is gonna be an experience.
Y'all.
I don't think I ever been
Those
inside of a
earrings.
TJ Maxx, dude. It's pretty high class.
Oh, is that a bracelet?
What is this, designer? $12.99.
Are these earrings?
I only assume that dot is a comma.
Creation?
Yeah, that has
That's
to be
really cute. Oh my god.
This is the TJ Maxx experience? What the fuck is the store? Is it, okay, I see now. We got some ladies' garments, some pants situations. Calvin Klein. Oh, we do have designer. Sweet. Yeah, I think that old lady is interested in some Calvin Klein. Oh, we got some wine glasses, little boots, some shoes. What is this scene?
Paparazzi? Paparazzi?
It's so extended. Some pots. This is like a weird segment of Sears and they turned it into a store. Maybe do they sell office supplies? How many cups can you sell? Oh, it's those little trinket cups, huh? Yeah, it probably is. Oh, candles? Oh boy. Nice boots, random lady.
Ooh, smell this.
Oh my gosh.
It smells really good.
Yeah. I have to agree.
How is this a segment? This should be the rest of the video. I'm actually glad this is so long. This is my TJ Maxx experience. I don't have to go to one in real life. I went with Anne Boleyn and Becky. All right, boots lady.
I'll cry later.
What is the intimate section? Is that like deodorant? Or underwear? Gourmet gifts? Like a box of bread? Guess so. Man, this is such junk. It's just the store. It's a junk store. What the fuck is this? The boomer section? Oh, this is all great. And what did she do to her video?
Aesthetic.
Oh, we still here. It's like actual 100% dead air right now.
I want to go to New York so bad.
Oh, it was in-store music. They was playing like Gucci Mane or something. They got a Content ID match. That's fun. I enjoy that.
When I go to New York.
I enjoy that. All right, what else we got? You can buy some little flower dudes. I don't know if they're alive or not. A cup of grass. Sure. Some fake painting, sweet. Maybe these, I can't tell. And this is horrible. I know to never go inside a TJ Maxx now. I know why I don't see any kids in this video either. It was that one baby, but they didn't have a choice. No fucking kids want to go in the store. It's terrible.
Hello?
It's nothing fun in here at all.
Pillow Mountain.
Hey, pillows.
I'll be your tour guide.
Meme Berlin.
Here we have dog pillow. Here we have snow pillow.
She should have just named this TJ Maxx walkthrough or some shit.
Here we have, I found the one pillow. Here we have Mary pillow. The tour is now complete.
I think because she wearing what she wearing, I actually noticed her arms more than I usually would. She kind of look like she could be a Pokemon trainer with this backpack type deal. It's more of a backpack than purse. This is the way she wearing it. Is it just a backpack?
Everyone looks at me. Roar some.
Oh my god. Can she even fit anything in there? I guess that's why we're not looking at clothes, huh? Oh, we have the small people section.
Y'all be proud.
The hell out of there.
I didn't buy a single thing.
Really?
Saving that money.
Why is she loitering in TJ Maxx?
I saw so many things I wanted, but I was like...
The junk store.
I'll be here again. All I'm doing is shopping. Shopping. Spending money. I have the money, but
the
I need to start being
junk
strict
store.
with myself. Trust me, I read your comments. You guys.
Dog segment.
I'd like to tell you that Twinkie is down 1.4 pounds.
Oh my god.
Aww. I've been trying to give her less.
They farther away from exploding.
Not so much food.
Feels good, man.
No table food, human food. I love you. Oh my god.
Don't do this to
So, ooh, it's dark. I'm sorry, you guys. Some of our friends just left. Had so much fun. But usually, I'll give Twinkie, like, if I was like having...
Wait. How does this happen so much?
Had so much fun. But usually,
How?
I'll give Twinkie, like, if I was
Maybe
like
she's
having
just like resting her face for a
chicken,
second.
I'd give her like a small piece.
Maybe it's
like,
just
it
a
was
thing.
nothing like super crazy. I wouldn't give her any like junk or whatever, but it definitely made her gain a little bit of weight. So
We need the Migos to chin down. Oh my god, the green
feeding her,
ball.
like the perfect amount of food. She's been getting a little more exercise, so I'm so proud. She lost 1.4. I'm like proud of that because for a dog.
Imagine a
kind of
chin dab
lot.
with like a pinky ring.
So
fancy ass pinky
a
ring.
little update. I did get a call.
That's the next level.
Back from the doctor, and I have to go back on antibiotics.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go and get them tomorrow. I'm just
Big
not
ups,
very happy about it, but it's kind of like.
Look at that. We could stand up in the kitchen now. Living in the future.
Nothing I can really do about it, but I have to take 2 antibiotics a day.
How long has this makeup been on?
And I have to do it for 7 days. So I'll be taking 14 antibiotics. Let's just hope the best for me because I'm tired of it. Tired. So I'm sure you guys remember in the beginning of my vlog, the lipstick I was wearing. Hey guys, so welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So the story is, I should have mentioned it then. I know it didn't look good. Okay, the lipstick, beautiful. Love the color.
We come full circle. Start off with makeup, end with makeup.
I was just randomly thinking about it, and like, then I was like, oh my god, I should have worn a nude actually with this. That would have looked so much better.
Oh, of course.
The things I wish I would have done earlier in the day. Now that it's nighttime. Like what? It is time.
Oh god.
Comment of the day. Your makeup looks really nice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Erica.
0
I've
likes.
definitely been trying to do my makeup every day. And
dude, how are you doing a comment of the day video and you see this thumbnail as your own video thumbnail and you like, oh, that's perfectly fine. It was randomly selected. I won't change it. I don't even think it was random. But what is this? Come on.
The day every day because
that's a nonsense thumbnail. But then you don't want to do a weigh-in, but you do thumbnails like that.
Christmas. That's actually really funny.
I disagree.
It's so funny that people
disagree.
judge me so harshly on my
Stay
food
back!
that they've never tasted it. Like, My food is good. I wish, like, I could cook for you guys, and I know a lot of
I
you
never
would be
even
like,
heard
no, don't
music
do
off
it.
an 8-track
Ew,
before,
no. Like,
let alone
I
mix
don't
anything
know.
with
It
it.
doesn't even matter. Like, some people suck at cooking, some people don't. Like, it is what it is. Everyone has different taste buds.
We need a cooking with
You're
Becky
losing
video.
weight. I can definitely tell. Good job. Keep up the work.
Obviously, it would be
Thank you,
godlike.
Sean. And I am losing weight. It feels good when people can actually notice.
Look at the fucking thumbnail you put out.
I noticed. I did
Wearing
notice,
what
and
seems
really
to be a
happy. I was
piece
like,
of
wow,
plastic around your
I
body or
can kinda tell
something.
now. Just an FYI, you're not supposed to take NyQuil/Dayquil while on a mood stabilizer.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh,
I actually
good.
saw a doctor today,
wrong.
and I told him I was doing NyQuil and Dayquil, and he said that was totally fine, and he knows that I am on a mood stabilizer. Queen of deleting
Well, what
comments.
if he just lied?
Hands down, I am not deleting comments. There has been rumors of this for a very long time. I
like the
do not go
emoji
in
choice.
and delete comments. What people say, people can say. Like, I really don't care.
Sure.
And that's why I get a lot of comments, because
I agree.
I'm not deleting them. How do you feel about the Destiny and Dana breakup?
Oh, no. What?
They haven't broken up
Oh,
that
good.
I know of. So anyways, that's the last comment of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next
And these
video.
random
Bye.
comments, man. I remember when we used to actually see the comment scroll. And now we getting ones like this last. This randomly came up, man. What a good random comment. Thanks, random thing for randomly picking this comment randomly. I mean, she didn't mash it 7,000 times over until she found something she wanted to go with. And this was a great one to end on. But, you know, it was random. Randomly random. I love randomness. Like when you get Drew Brees
UFO
for
gang
$1 or some shit.
$1.45.
All
What
right,
does
so that's
UFO
that.
stand for?
Oh,
Well,
God.
it's UFO. It's short. It's
Short
short.
abbreviation.
It's an abbreviation. Unidentified flabby object. You can say either one, though. I won't get offended. Becky won't get offended. We got everybody out here saying UFO.
I'm scared
Why,
of
I
this video.
told you I could make it rain.
Down forward punch tipped $4.20.
And I'm scared of this video, too.
Big ups. She still has that bladder
Let's see what it
infection
says.
from months ago. She's now on her 3rd round of antibiotics. This is the beginning of the end. Go to
Man, it's been a
1022
minute.
of this video to see Chantel give everyone a surprise.
Thank you for the dollar. It's been a
Big
minute
ups
since I watched
Hallelujah
one
for
of
the
these chick
dollar.
videos.
Kevin, who do you think falls for troll bait worst? Phil or Chris Chan? Phil's so greedy that he falls for anything
I don't
with
really
money
pay attention to
involved.
Chris Chan, so I don't
Chris
know.
is just desperate for that cooch. He listens to
Feels
anyone
bad.
pretending to be a girl.
DSP listen to that too. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Jasper agrees with
He's
me
the
for
same when
dollar.
it come to
There's
that.
Husky fat.
Oh.
There's Homer Simpson. The fingers you have used to dial are too fat.
Wait, this
There's
a real
Yokozuna
video?
Fat. And there's I was myself with a rag on
Oh,
a
we got
stick
this
fat.
little
Where does Hamberlin
situation
fall on the
going
scale?
on.
Gravy period
This shit
discharges?
professional, dude.
Pig face moon viewing ceremony green
Pretty
salad
nice.
tomato chestnut leafy green hamburger.
Wait, what? Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups War Dog leader for the dollar.
The
What is
emoji's
strange for me
confusing me at
seeing
the
this
end
is over
sometimes.
in the UK the store is called TK Maxx. So this is pretty strange. Also, why do I get the feeling
I
I
need to
am
look up
walking
what that
around
stand
with my
for.
mom and I want to go home and out the store already?
It was a good experience, dude. I'm a big fan of TJ Maxx now. I can't wait to go. I'm scared of what this lady gonna say. Okay. Oh, she got a fucking partnership with these people. That's why it's just really on display right here. All right, I'll see what we're doing.
Son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Thank you for the dollar. That's
Big
how you
ups
promote a
redemption
water
run
bottle.
for the dollar. DSP version of this. Cat filming Dave from behind while he waddles around the store.
We need Doc and
Big
Target.
ups Razzo
We're
for the
cat filming
dollar.
them now.
Y'all think Trainer Amber would have a Snorlax, but no.
Maybe next year.
She got rid of him pretty
Holy-
quick.
oh.
He kept eating
It's
all of her
almost even.
food. She has a full party of those ice cream critters instead. Radioactive ice cream, radioactive ice cream, radioactive ice cream, radioactive ice cream,
I hope I
radioactive
catch
ice
this
cream,
quote when it
radioactive
happened.
ice cream.
I don't like big, huge meats. 13 and under is banned.
General Turban
As
tipped
usual.
$1.01. I was bred to be a warrior.
Why is it so blurry?
Trained
I
my
hate this
entire
whole
life
thing.
to master my senses. Where did you train? On a farm?
Hate the whole
Hey guys, so welcome to
All right.
Vlogmas Day 6. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, this
So
camera
today was
literally just
actually
looks
my
different.
First day on a
I
very
don't know.
strong antibiotic.
White
And
balance
I've
is
been
different and
nauseous.
everything, dude.
Very nauseous all day long.
Maybe
from
that's
it.
just how what phones do. I don't fucking know.
I'm just not feeling the greatest because I also have the cold and
Amberlin never
just-
feel good.
when you're doing Vlogmas,
Man,
you're
I wonder
going to
why.
see the ups and the downs, the trials and the errors of a month of my life. So I hope you guys are doing
She
better
got the
than me.
snow.
I'm actually
Nice
about
little
to
swoop going.
meal prep.
Refreshed makeup. I don't think it is.
Truly
Never mind. It
meal
might be
prep.
from the day before.
Obviously, I need to wash these.
Obviously.
I'm just gonna do brown rice. I'm a big
We have this
chicken
trash
with
can situation.
seasonings. Y'all
Y'all.
hate on me for some seasonings. And green beans. Just living my best life. Just kidding. So
Really enjoying
what
this
I'm gonna
hot,
do,
unedited
chicken,
content.
green beans.
If she don't edit, you don't
rice.
get the green balls, dude. They work out.
Simple. So let's do the chicken.
And if she don't edit, she
together.
can make Vlogmas videos
As
all
a
15
unit.
minutes long.
Although I don't know why I do this
Don't
to
worry.
myself.
Eventually it'll edit to her being in the bed or some shit.
People don't like my food
Or sitting in the bathroom.
at all. Aluminum foil, obviously.
Obviously. Was this... What was the thumbnail for this? I already forgot. Okay, this was kind of the thumbnail bait then. Really, dude? No jump cuts through this. Not even pretending to say anything.
doodads.
There we go. Doodads.
So I'm gonna set the oven to
We can't even see it.
press the wrong button. I'm gonna set it to 440.
It's not focused.
425.
All right.
Get the chicken. Play by play, I swear. And
Oh, now we can jump. Good,
Knife.
thanks. This is epic content. I'm really enjoying it.
this is my preferred
Vlogmas
knife.
is on point.
A cutting board, which for chicken. Why do I need a cutting board? Why do I need a knife? Oh my!
Drugs keep going. She don't know what you're doing now.
I'm not cutting the chicken. I'm so used to cutting it in cubes. I don't need this, honey. Huh? I do need a fork
What are we cooking
and
again?
seasonings.
Oh, this is somehow going to be meal prep too. I can't wait.
Garlic powder, garlic salt, pepper, and onion powder.
Never really got
You
the
guys
multiple
already
garlic
know.
variations. Garlic powder and garlic salt. Very interesting concept. I wonder if it makes a difference. Probably. At least the other.
Pam!
Oh, I like me some Pam. All right.
Oh no.
Sweet. We meal prepping. See, this container says meal prep. So that means that whatever we put in that means we meal prepped it.
Now I'm just gonna lay out the
Nice little chicken dudes.
They're cute little
Oh, they look delicious.
tenders. I don't like big, huge meats.
Hey, I don't like big, huge meats.
I'm good.
Big, huge meats are
Okay.
banned.
Garlic salt.
Is she gonna be like breadcrumbs on top of this? Is she gonna flip it over is the question.
Onion powder.
I don't think she flip it over. I don't think so.
I decided not to use
Ban.
the garlic powder.
Get out of here.
Pepper.
Oh man, that's gonna be great. like a sheet of black pepper on top. Delicious. Feels good.
And then this just goes in the oven. So, meal prep is complete.
Oh,
a serving
boy.
of rice was actually a lot more, and it didn't fit in just this one spot, so I had to put it there.
Who the fuck in the background?
So each one of these has a serving of chicken.
Do you think if DSP and Amber did a collab, would Kit get jealous, or would she just get eaten by Amber?
Which is 4 ounces.
His wife
actually
has
a little
nothing
less
to
than
do
4,
with
but
his
that's fine.
content, dude.
A serving and a half of
And
green
he's
beans
married
and a
to
serving of
her,
brown rice.
so
Yum.
obviously she
so
wouldn't
I'm
get
actually
jealous.
about to eat me one because I was meal prepping for 3 days, and the only reason why I put one in a container is because I wanted to make it even. And yeah, so
I can't even explain how it looked. I don't know.
I'm about to eat me some of this. This is my first meal of the day, and I'm pumped.
I can understand. This is not how we do food eating videos. Not where I come from, and not where I'm going, and not where I'm currently at.
So
what the fuck was that?
Look what I did with the
Where's
rice
the other
pieces.
half of the chicken?
I don't even know. Anyways, it was really good. Now I have meal prep for the next 3 days.
Scam.
And yeah.
Hey guys, so
What?
I just got my package today for my clear lip liner because you know I got the
We got a fucking Eric segment?
problem. So
All
let
right.
me show you guys. Let me see how it looks.
Let's go.
These scissors are big and dramatic.
Let's
but
fucking
like my
go.
Personality. Girl, this is harder to cut off than an X. Let's see.
Harder to cut off than the next. Oh,
They
man.
didn't even send me anything. There's nothing
When he
even
gets
in
a
here.
chance to shine, he shines. As we see.
Can't open this.
What are we
So
doing
this is
now?
the kind that you guys recommended to me. It is Moisture Renew by Rimmel London. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
A lip moisturizer discussion.
It's so
It
my
is.
lipstick doesn't bleed into my skin because you know I don't want that to happen. I don't want it on my mustache. What you hear in the background is this hyena that we just recently bought. Oh my god. So let's try it out.
Why would you do this to your subscribers, Amberlynn?
So I'll give you guys a review on that later.
Can't wait.
I can't. But yeah. You guys told me because my lipstick was bleeding to get transparent lip liner. So I actually listened. Ooh, ASMR.
Great. Amazing. Sweet.
So I am
Where
back
are
at
we?
Walmart.
Oh,
Don't hate
nice.
me. I'm actually here because I have to be. So the antibiotics that I'm
All right.
having,
I like how
antibiotics-
we filming around, what, donuts and sweet rolls and
So the
shit?
difference between good bacteria and bad bacteria.
Why are we over here?
So it's taking the good bacteria out of my stomach. So I need yogurt. I hate yogurt. I try so hard to like it, but I hate it. So I'm
You
here
do
to get
kind of have a
yogurt.
Panda Lee voice a little bit, huh? Maybe it's Cindy,
I'm really annoyed
male
by it,
sandy
really, honestly.
cheeks.
But it's just making me so sick, the antibiotic. So if yogurt
I think
can
the donuts
help,
will make it
then I'm
feel
gonna
better.
have to like gag it down and just like kind of deal with it.
Look at these low prices.
Becky really wanted tacos, so we're gonna have tacos.
Only available at
but
Walmart.
We're just gonna we eat it completely different. I do
Oh,
hard
we're riding
cheetah
around,
sauce.
I guess, huh?
She uses hamburger. I use ground chicken, but we're gonna have tacos tonight, which I'm pretty excited for.
Tacos?
Homemade tacos are bomb. So here's our sponges,
ground chicken tacos.
chicken, nasty yogurt, taco seasoning.
I'm never able
These
to
are
find ground
the
chicken
shells
in
I'm gonna
Walmart.
use.
Is this one
That,
shelf it's on and I
cheese,
always look
Becky's
over it, I
meat,
guess.
tomato. What is that, babe? Just orange juice?
Really?
50% less sugar and calories. Wow. Lettuce.
It's gonna change your life.
That's our cart. Oh.
So we do yogurt now?
I was like, I
Is
keep
that our
forgetting
thing?
something.
In 50-cent water?
I'm just gonna get one of these zero
Sweet.
squeeze lemonade thingies. From the looks of it, there is no aspartame, so yay to that. I actually
All right.
really do like this. It's
It
actually
won't
really good.
kill her, maybe.
I've been drinking nothing but water, but I was craving something
Big ups
with like
Fiesta
flavor.
cheese.
So I was like, you know what? This won't hurt me too bad. So this is what I really want.
Look at these low prices.
Twix or Reese's. Oh my god.
Why does Walmart love the 488?
Tried my hardest. I'm not gonna do it. So look what Rarity did.
Or just 88 in general.
Doesn't that look kind of out of place?
Whatever.
She broke that. Cats are obsessed with trees and ornaments.
Jasper did that.
Ugh. And she was like batting one around.
All right, Buster. You're out of here.
So for how much I spend on Torrid, they sent me a Torrid VIP like card. I'm not sure how it works. I was reading the paper.
I'm surprised you don't have like a discount code
about
for
every
Torrid.
dollar I spend, I get a point plus a daily bonus point, and then every.
It's not like something you get on a first purchase.
I get like a $20 reward.
They gave she has like a GameStop card for fucking Torrid.
Weight Watchers. I still have a Weight Watchers membership or subscription.
Shout out Weight Watchers.
I can't cancel it because it's under like a contract type style. I got a certain amount of months, so if I try to cancel it, I have to pay like extra. So
scam underscore.
I still have it, and I log my weight on there. So I don't want to tell you guys how much I've lost, but they gave me a little thing because.
But Weight Watchers, no.
Like
what did they post about it on Kiwi Farms?
2 weeks ago, I
the Weight Watchers CEO
on there. I don't know where my other one went.
She's such an asshole for putting this in the video.
Like
to talk about the thing that she quit doing and then say she lost weight anyway. But she can't tell us how much because she's not ready yet.
It's to go on like a chain or like, I mean, whatever. I'd put it on a chain. I just don't know where my other one.
Choco in this video.
Another one like a long time ago, like over 6 months. I have no idea where it is. So, but thank you, Weight Watchers. That's super sweet. All right, you guys.
God.
It's time to do comment of the day. You filmed the most mundane,
it's
but
like
couldn't film a UFO.
It's about the same.
I wasn't vlogging that day.
She couldn't pull a phone out for the UFO.
I didn't even think of it. I love and support you no matter what. Thank you so much, Mallory. I definitely need the support. I don't know why people getting so mad that you touch things in stores. Some people are just more
these comments are fucking curated at this point.
Tactile. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna buy something I haven't touched either.
It's like it's even closer to a pre-stream.
Really known anyone who doesn't touch anything in stores. I'm very touchy. I'm very hands-on, and I like to
sexual harassment.
Just subconsciously feel, and I like to hold and look at the things that I might buy. Oh my gosh, does no one else hear the heavy breathing while Amberlynn is walking around TJ Maxx? Remind me of those KDW videos.
KDW? You can't say that name.
That wasn't me breathing.
That's a
hard.
troll
I
channel.
just want to let you guys know. You wouldn't have been able to hear me.
So who was breathing hard?
Really near the camera.
Someone else?
I don't really know what you're hearing. It might be Becky because literally the camera was right next to her mouth. So I think it was just normal, regular breathing that you were hearing. Ha 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 ha. Doc Amberlynn always to the rescue. In this video, I saw the doctor, so I don't know if you're referring to anything I said regarding that. Anything I said,
I wasn't breathing hard. I wasn't even close to the camera.
I like doing things.
It's Becky's fault. Becky did that.
How about you lose some weight then? I have lost some weight, so yay to me. Ha, that's so cute and sweet. Becky coming to tell us hi and kiss her. Yeah, it was definitely unexpected because she's been super like shy on the vlogs lately, and I understand why because people
shy and the word for depressed.
Bull crap. But yeah, I thought it was cute and sweet too. So this is the last one I'm gonna do. You cut out TJ Maxx music, and then you put your cheesy on hold music. Oh my gosh! Either way, it's copyright music. So there's a few things I want to say about this. Yes, I took out TJ Maxx's music. Any YouTuber would have done that. You do not want to get copyright strikes on your channel. And I don't think the music that I choose
TJ Maxx
is
gonna
cheesy,
copy
but
strike
I mean, you can think what you want and have your own opinion. It is Vlogmas, so that means there will be cute Christmas music on my videos. And the songs that I use,
I guess she do pick better music than DSP at least.
They're copyright free. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you
Christmas.
next one.
So that's something, I suppose. I don't know how much of something it is, but it's definitely something. Oh man, let's decorate. This don't even look like her on the thumbnail. I'm pumped to decorate. She can give us some tips. 2.5K up, 2.3K down. Very nice. Since she started Vlogmas, this has been the most ever she's put into her appearance and personality in her videos. Yep. And kids band, as usual.
Big ups Jasper agrees with me for the dollar. Amber Lynn is morbidly obese, but in spite of this, she lives a much more active lifestyle than our boy DSP. Big ups to Walmart Bakery.
And TJ Maxx.
Pharrell tipped $1.01. I grew up in Connecticut.
She complained about her back a lot
it's about
less
as
too.
American as it gets. Look,
Somehow,
I'm here to help.
than
But
less
it has
than
to be
DSP.
on my own terms, and you have
Feels
to
bad.
convince Washington of that.
Johnny
Feels bad.
1488 tipped $2. Folded hands, man with turban. Folded hands, man with turban. Folded hands, man with turban. Folded hands, man with turban.
Thank you for the folded hands. Man with turban.
Have you guys been liking it? I have a very mundane, normal life, and I've been watching.
I wonder if Becky bummed out about Christmas like Cat
I'm not
is.
the only one. I was honestly really worried about doing Vlogmas for that reason.
And it's like Amber Lynn fault.
For 288 yards.
I need to see what the hell she's even talking about at the start of this. And why she's so quiet.
MVP. Riohan tipped $1.67. It's a 10% chance of Drew Brees appearing when you tip
Big ups.
Who dat? Hey Tevin, did you know that Amber Lynn did a video game cameo a few years ago? She was called Darlene in Dead Rising.
How dare
3.
you?
A huge woman on a scooter stabbing
That's very
people who got
negative.
near the food.
I know exactly what character you're talking about too.
It's been
I kind of
Vlogmas.
partially like that
liking
game.
It? I have
for
a
a day.
very mundane, normal life, and I've been watching so many people's Vlogmas, and I realized I'm not the only one.
Oh, different
I was
makeup.
honestly
Well,
really worried
refreshed
about doing
makeup.
Vlogmas for that reason.
But
I
I
realized
guess she
that
didn't use the lip line and stuff.
even the biggest YouTubers live like I do. I mean, kind of. So I don't feel as bad, but we're gonna do a little outfit
And
of
no
the day.
choker in this video. Outfit of the day.
So this sweater is from Torrid.
Of course.
Obviously.
Big ups to Torrid.
Loving that. And we have these really pretty earrings that kind of match with the purple color, kind of. Those are from Walmart.
Of
I
course.
just have my hair in half up, half down situation. I'm sure you can tell by the sound of my voice. Still sick, still trying to get over it. So
Big ups to the
yesterday
sickness.
I went live on Instagram, and I just want to be the
Oh,
one
that Instagram stream was
right
popping.
now to apologize.
Yeah.
I said some things on there that I probably shouldn't
That's why she
have.
apologizing.
Directly to you, Michael. I have no room to talk.
She was mean
at
towards the
all.
black dude.
I slept on it, and I was like, really? Because I know how it feels. People constantly talking about your weight, and I shouldn't have done that. It was more like a bitter moment. It's like having so many reaction channels constantly react to me. I reacted in a negative way.
She never bring up her little, I don't even know if You Now still exists, but her You Now and Instagram streams and all these little extra things she randomly do, she only bring them up if they become horribly toxified. Then she's like, oh yeah, I did a You Now stream. Oh yeah, I did an Instagram stream. And this happened and that happened. But if it's just like a normal day, you never hear about it. You have to show up live or just follow the troll channels to be able to watch them.
Because it's like, I'm not that person, and I should just not go live because
I guess it's like a secret
I get so
stream, dude.
overwhelmed and ran with anxiety that I say
Of course,
things I shouldn't.
anxiety.
That's actually something I'm working on, that if I'm ever put in an anxiety situation or a situation that overwhelms me, I need to learn how to react better, because it's like I have no filter when that happens. And like, I really do apologize, like, from the bottom of my heart. I know a lot of reaction channels disagree with the way that I live my life and who I am, and some of the reaction channels are very educational, if you will, because
Big ups my educational reaction
they
channels.
almost make me want to do better, just so I can not only prove them wrong, but prove myself wrong. But yeah, I just wanted to apologize, and I hope you can accept my apology. If you don't, that's fine. I could definitely understand that, but I'm not that person. Like, honestly, I'm not going to sit there and judge someone for something that I've struggled with.
That was my depression.
For so long. You know, I feel
that was
like
such a good little rant. I need to clip that one day.
should come together instead of like tearing each other apart, and I felt like that was just really rude of me, so I'm sorry. So I have no idea what I'm making right now, but I cut up a potato.
Of course.
So that's currently cooking on
her and Kat could share potato recipes, dude.
The stove.
Legit.
And I'm gonna do like a potato.
Could you imagine?
I really don't know. I have
somehow
lean.
Somehow this individual contacts Kat Bernilio. And she's like, girl, I got these potato recipes. They're amazing. And then a week from now, DSP bragging about his weird, like, hot sauce chicken soaked in Pam potato mash surprise or whatever the fuck she make.
I don't know why.
Kat can make that.
I guess because it says.
And she likes potatoes, so it'll work
lean, ground chicken with taco seasoning.
And the girl is like a potato goddess.
Use some jalapenos. Have herself some tapatio.
Put some tapatio on it.
So
good to go, dude.
I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll show you guys. Okay.
Oh boy.
Potatoes are done.
All right, I'm ready. What are we making? What is this gonna turn into?
It's one potato. And it was a big one. I'm gonna put the meat. And then some cheese, which is Fiesta Blend.
Fiesta Blend? Oh, it smells.
I don't know about this cheese.
Oh no, we got a ban of cheese.
It has a sour smell.
Suspicious
Hold
cheese.
on. I think we have more cheese.
Of course we have more. So mashed
We always like cheese and we never finish it. So let's
mixture.
See if this one, because this one's new.
I bet you that cheese is still good.
Oh yeah.
She's just being lame.
Babe, that cheese you used, I think, is old.
Sure. I bet you that cheese is still good.
Yeah, it has a sour smell.
How dare you?
So I'm gonna put
this
cheese.
This cheese smells funny, man. I don't know.
And then I'm gonna put it in the microwave so it melts. And then jalapenos. Yum.
Thanks for the microwave sounds.
Oh, I love jalapenos. I love spicy things, as you guys can tell. Jalapenos are so good.
I need to see like a top view of this.
They're green and spicy.
This
just
is
like they should. Oh my god. I need to go to sleep. Okay, so onion.
Who came up with this? Did she come up with this?
All of this is pretty explanatory, but I like to show you guys some of the things I make. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, there are other people out there who have a weird taste bud.
Yeah.
Like me. I can't believe I said that the other day.
A weird taste bud.
Some tapatio.
Some tapatio.
Here we go. Do-si-do.
Oh, it looks great.
I think it looks good. So, we have an ongoing joke in this house.
It don't have meat in it, huh?
That when someone says something that's like, how would you call that, babe?
No, I think it's
like
just
low-key
potatoes
shade.
and some
okay,
other
I'll
shit.
show you guys an example. So Becky does not like low-key shade. Okay, I'll show you guys an example. What do you call that, babe? Like low-key shade. Okay.
And by the way, Kat agrees with me.
I'll show you guys an example. So Becky does not like onion. She doesn't like
Low-key
jalapeno.
shade.
She doesn't like hot sauce.
Becky sounds pretty negative.
My glorious food, and she goes, "That looks disgusting." So when someone throws shade in this house,
shade.
We always say that was a hate comment. It's
that's
just
pretty
like
funny.
a thing that we do. I don't know how it happened or like where it like started. I think I started.
I hate comment.
I should get merch that just like really cute just in like cursive hate comment. Oh my god. But you guys
That's
wouldn't
like
understand
toxic
that fully
troll
because you guys
merchandise,
don't live with
actually.
us, but honestly, it's pretty freaking funny. Oof, your girl is swollen today.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
I hate being swollen. It's a terrible feeling.
I've never had this before.
Happened when I put too much garlic salt in my food.
Sometimes I just come up with shit, you know? Okay.
Wait,
Two
Amberlyn
jalapenos
cursed in the
bite.
video?
Girl ain't mad about it.
This just happened? And current, yeah? What if the 13 to 18-year-olds are watching? Because under 13 are banned, obviously.
I mean, how could you not
You
like
can't
this?
curse to those 13-year-olds.
You know?
But we don't want under 13 to watch because somebody going to get mad.
I love potatoes. I just boiled them with some water. I had to keep adding water, obviously, because it evaporates. It was just very simple to make.
This only tastes good, probably because of the cheese and that red stuff she put in. And the jalapenos. This could just be bread crumbled up for all she care.
It'd be fun. I saw Eric film a video last night where
Nobody saw Eric do a
he
video.
tried a
Amberlyn, stop
subscriber's
lying.
recipe. I feel like that would be super fun, and I should do something like that. Because A, I don't follow recipes. B, I think it would be kind of funny.
Right.
So good. I love a good taco potato bowl.
What the hell? All right. So, clothes organizing situation, I guess.
Big ups Whale Hunter for the dollar. Big ups to all whale hunters out there in MB, my favorite rainbow manatee.
What?
Cajun potato seed flowers tipped $1.65. Italian Cajun potato seed puppy. Take 5 potatoes, cut them into small pieces, add some Zatarain's mix, mozzarella cheese, spicy fiesta blend cheese, hot sauce in a baking dish. Bake for an hour at 320 degrees. Remove and serve to your hard-working hubby DSP.
You make sure you put that Zatarain's in at least half of a container. Now, I don't know what size container you got. Just make sure to use half of it, at least half.
Lost
Really brings out the flavor.
$2.50. Meat, cheese, jellies, onions and hot sauce. That's it? It's like she started making nachos or a kitten but said fuck it and just ate it. Road back to 450 lbs tip $2. Yo Tevin, does this land monster actually have a boyfriend? Also if she does, is it Winks? Shout out Sean Ranklin.
No, dude, she has a girlfriend. Becky. Eventually she comes around. It's usually not very fun when she do. Oh, this is just a montage of the whole house, isn't it? Oh, there she is. The Baxter. So let me guess, this is on the other dude channel, probably with people actually talking in the video. Maybe.
So we have a wreath on our door, gingerbread house, and some other doodads, that cute little box. So these are actually like placemats for your table, but I thought it would be super cute to put on here with his candles. And Becky actually thought of putting the Christmas tree right here, and I was like, oh my god, that's so smart. And then over here, this is my little
I'm feeling pretty festive,
dog,
dude.
my snowman.
This is real wood.
And we have stockings. Ricky put the small ones up, and these two are mine. Mine is being held by reindeer.
Bigfoot stocking
Over
on
here,
there.
I just put this fella.
PS4.
Eric did some really cute pine cone.
Wait a minute, what's the Xbox One X?
Decorations. So this is
And the
where it gets
Xbox
into
One
the
S.
goods. So I did a
What the fuck?
lot. Like I went all out, really. I set all
Wow,
this
I haven't
up.
seen one of these in anything
Super
in a
cute.
pretty long
This is
time.
Eric's.
Somebody making
So
these
this
still?
is Becky's cute
It's a classic
creation.
ornament,
I seriously love it so much. And then over here, I did this, a little winter Wonderland moment. My earrings. Don't mind that. This is Eric's little candle. It went perfect with the Winter Wonderland theme. And to make it look like snow, these are actually ornaments, and there's 3 in there. So I had this garland, and I was like, oh my God, what are we going to do with it? And then I was like, oh my God, we should put it around this. So Eric put it on here for me, so I thought it looked super cute. We have a little glittery reindeer here. So I was looking at the mirror, and I was
intense.
like, what can we do on the mirror? And I had this extra garland, so I put 2 and 2 together.
It's
so,
so
like,
much
Eric,
everything
oh my God,
everywhere. It already was everything everywhere, but now it's really everything everywhere because you got the original everything, and then you have a new layer of everything
around the mirror. So he did that for me. And look at our table.
Like if I was just some dude that came over as a friend or whatever and never been in there,
this
I
is
would
the tablecloth that Becky
I would have to sit
chose.
down after
the
I get
centerpiece
inside.
was actually made by her mom, which I bought from her.
Like 7 generations of paintings, 15 mirrors,
of the day.
Christmas shit, a bunch of animals,
distributed. Her face and upper
Sims
body
characters
show
walking
signs of weight
around.
loss long before her legs and backside. It might take
It's
about
rough, dude.
50 pounds or more before everyone starts to notice a significant difference. Someone my size, it's definitely going to take a lot longer to notice weight loss.
She fenced it on this so much.
I recently read a comment where someone's like, at her size, you should notice her losing weight quicker. And I was like, what? I have a lot more weight to lose and I have a bigger body. So when I lose 100 pounds,
clipping his damn
like,
what?
At her size, you should notice her losing weight quicker. And I was like, what? I have a lot more weight to lose and I have a bigger body. So
what?
When I lose 100 pounds, it's
what are you
gonna
talking
look
about?
like maybe I've lost 50. Do you get what I'm saying? I think your food always looks delicious. Good to
Boy,
see you moving
get
around.
out.
I can see a difference already.
These
in your
people
size.
know this shit is
Yay.
curated now.
I'm also on a weight loss journey.
They
Watching
posted
you has
meme
been a
comments.
lot
This is like a
of help.
DSP
You're such an
pre-stream.
inspiration. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Well, actually,
I appreciate
I
that
used
so
to
much.
only watch
And
trolls,
if I can be an
and
inspiration
I
to
hated
you,
your content.
that makes
and
me
then I
the
gave you a
happiest of all.
chance, and I realized you're
Like, I just
actually
wanna
pretty
inspire
cool.
people.
Well,
And I
thank you,
wish
Poop
luck on
Finger.
your weight loss journey,
Really
'cause
appreciate
I
it,
know
man.
exactly how hard it is. It's very hard to lose weight. It just takes
Thanks,
a lot of strength.
Jessica.
And I know you got it, girl. What is your Instagram? It's raritycat.
Nice fucking promotion.
RARITYCAT.
She has
You
like
can-
nothing in the description every day. What is your Instagram? She deletes shit soon as she posts it anyway.
The Weight Watcher bag.
At least she
for
used to.
$10 on eBay. Okay.
Oh.
You look like you actually gained even more weight.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but comments like this crack me up because it's so not true. Like,
It's not true.
That's funny. How is she logging her weight without weighing herself? I weigh myself every single day, sometimes twice a day. Anyways, I hope
Don't
you guys
know if I
enjoyed this
believe
video,
you on
and I'll
that
see you in
one.
the next one. Bye.
Don't know if I believe you on that one, buddy. This is such a classic video. I won't play the whole thing.
Welcome to
This is literally
my
not
channel.
even
Okay,
Vlogmas.
listen. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm a single freaking Pringle. A month ago,
39
actually, yesterday, I
minutes.
got my heart broken, and we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day together. And
I'm sad because we're
celebrating
probably
it
never
by
gonna get to
drinking
drink
by
with her
myself.
again. I can't even remember the
already
last
started
time
filming
Amberlyn
this
talked
video
about
and
drinking
my camera
alcohol.
fell, so I already poured it. I'm sorry. Like,
Feels
hey,
bad, man.
I haven't drinking any of it yet. It is literally just barefoot.
We got the foot on the
Sweet
bottle.
Red Blend.
That's how you know it's
Okay,
high
so I don't
class.
want anyone to get like, oh my god, Amberlyn, are you an alcoholic? Because no, I'm not. Like, I don't drink that often, and I know a lot of people are gonna like.
We need a Becky
hardcore
getting drunk
hate on me
video.
for this video, but
Becky unedited get drunk with me video.
it's Valentine's Day. I'm alone.
Body.
And I figured
2017 wasn't too positive, I
let's
guess.
drink, and who better to do it with than 32,000 subscribers? So. My lipstick is on here. Okay. This is actually
We
really
need to
good.
redo this video. Amberlyn and Becky, and they
Okay,
can finish
so
the other half of the chicken.
I love wine, honestly. I really
Honestly.
do. I love
Obviously.
wine so much. I could do reds, I could do whites, it don't even matter. Just give it to me, give it all. No, I'm joking. I used to drink a lot of wine when I was living in Virginia, and I actually stopped. But now I was like, you know what? Red wine, a sweet red wine for Valentine's Day.
I like this nail situation we got going. It's very high class.
Yeah, I know so many people are gonna be like, Amberlynn, you're in your bedroom drinking wine on Valentine's Day. Girl, I needed a video, and I was like, this is perfect. And I know there's a lot of single girls, guys out
Amberlynn
there
putting out the incel video.
Do like Valentine's Day, but they're kind of just like,
I should download this video
the same way
and preserve it for history.
So,
and future generations can get drunk with Amberlynn on Valentine's Day. I mean, it got a good bit of likes. It is a pretty positive video. If you didn't have anything to do on Valentine's Day, you could get drunk with Amberlynn with your foot wine.
I don't really know. Whatever. Another question was, how do I forget these? If Destiny wanted me back, would I take her?
Back then.
In a heartbeat, because get these. If Destiny wanted me back, would I take her? In a heartbeat, because she's literally my everything, and I feel like she'll always be my everything, because I'm an unhealthy fucking bitch, and
I didn't say it.
I don't really know. Like, she's doing me wrong. I don't tell. I don't tell. I don't tell people.
Help! No.
That's not something I want to talk about, but
oh,
I feel like I've done
bad.
wrong. Like, she's doing me wrong. And I feel like it's whatever, though, you know? You need to get the fuck over it. Like, that's just what I keep telling myself.
This is why we need this to happen
like,
again.
She got a new boo on her arm.
Valentine's Day 2020, her and Becky.
I'm good.
We get drunk and talk about all the exes we hated.
I do want to say
obviously.
Thank you so much for the questions.
It'll be great.
Because those were actually really good questions from what I remember.
She probably answered that like every 6 months. It's like when people ask DSP about Rambo at this point. Hey, Amberlynn, do you think you'll get back with your ex? Well, the bottom line is this. Obviously, like, I still love my ex, but, you know, I'm happier now with who I'm with. 5,000 pounds of lesbian in that house. Words of wisdom with Dana, a fucking Dana video, 24 minutes, 2.8K down and 1.3 up. I'm pumped. Kids are banned, as usual.
Big up Chef Lynn's slop soup for the $1. Chicken, onion powder, garlic powder, minced garlic, black pepper, potato, even more
very
thick
simple
as onion
recipe.
Slices. Throw in pot with water. Boil and stir until you get bland, runny consistency. Serve while hot. Binge and repeat. Face vomiting, nauseated face
Chef
vomiting,
Lynn's
nauseated face vomiting, whale radioactive.
I want to see how she started.
Big
what
ups
the hell?
drunk Becky for the $1. I'm sick of my fat unicorn girlfriend putting me in vids. I down a whole bottle of Xanax and whiskey tumbler glass every time. And I'll let you I'm on something I beat her. I beat the brakes off her rainbows. But she's like Majin Buu and absorbs all my hits, nothing I can do.
Hey, the binge monster, allegedly, at least used to make Amberlynn pretty aggressive towards the Baxter. She would get it to take it to Walmart or whatever.
Okay,
orange
so you're
chicken
seeing
place.
Mid-makeup, which
mid makeup
looks good. It looks
I see.
Absolutely just no.
I was wondering why I was so
hello. I am getting a very late start to Vlogmas Day 8. So hi, how you doing? Today has just been like one of those days. Oh my god, I look so bad. Woo! Today has just been one of those days where from the beginning that you woke up, it's just a lot of like adulting, gotta do this, gotta figure that out. Responsibilities have entered the chat. Like, that's how it's been today. I did get a call from Dana and Destiny. They want to hang out today and stay the night. So we're definitely going to be doing that. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. They're going to pick up Becky and I, and we're just going to hang out, and then we're going to come back home. And there's this game that me, Eric, Ricky, and Becky love playing, and we're hoping that they want to join along. It's like this game on the PS4 where you actually use your phones. It's called like Jack or something.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Jackbox.
I'm sure some of you have heard of it.
Jackbox
It's like
is banned.
Party games.
No.
And there's a lot of them. And me and Eric bought all 6 packs.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just really fun. Anyways, so I'm going to finish doing my makeup.
Wow.
I have it all laid out here. This is
all of this lead up to what she give us in the end?
Because to me, I feel like the lighting is a lot better in here.
Saddens me.
So I'm going to finish doing my makeup and my hair. And you guys will see me in 1 second. And I am back. I told you guys it would only be 1 second. For you, it was less. So the fan is on, so don't mind that. But I'm ready for the day.
There's so much debris on this, whatever she wearing. You don't know if it's dandruff, cat fur, food, makeup. It could be anything. It actually could just be anything.
Guys, I love these earrings so much. I bought them from Walmart a couple months ago, and I was like,
Walmart, the jewelry destination.
I don't know how I'll wear them, if I'll ever wear them. And to me, I feel like they look really cute. My hair was annoying because it was. So this
As
like
usual.
keeps it out of my face. This cute little braid, which goes all the way down. A lot of people want me to cut my hair.
No.
I don't blame you.
How dare you? Wow, that was scary.
I just dropped you guys. That fan is getting to me.
How do you jump cut us after dropping us?
Because I don't know if it'll annoy you guys or what.
Man.
I don't have my tripod, so we're just gonna set you up like this, and there's not good lighting. But a lot of you want want me to cut my hair,
often are we in this spot?
My whole thing is I've had long hair since about middle school. That's when it started. I'm actually gonna put you guys in my cabinet, so you guys are a little higher.
Chilling in the cabinet.
Talk. The long hair has always been my thing. If you guys remember, I went and got ombre done, and it was when my hair was like a little shorter, obviously. I do not like how this looks at all. So what I want to do in the near future, I want to dye my hair all one color, ovs. I just want you guys to see the whole thing. When it comes to cutting, I feel like I need to chop.
Oh.
Ooh, that makes me sad.
Oh no. It's gonna change everything.
Maybe. Like, just remember, you guys, it's gonna be all one color. But I'd say about this
How many
much,
months till this happen?
in my humble opinion. And it'll definitely look better then. But I get what you guys are saying.
You
Because
can actually
it's
just
been
straight up make multiple wigs easily.
a hot
with
minute.
an eye.
Last time I trimmed it, actually it was Becky
If
who
it's
did
even
it.
worth anything, I guess.
And it turned out good. It wasn't like
It looked
horrible.
okay.
Y'all,
It exists.
this pumpkin be
Big ups,
staying
pumpkin.
ripe. All this green actually is how we got it. So it's not like mold or anything. That's like literally how we bought it.
Did not expect the pumpkin segment during Vlogmas.
It's like still hard and everything, and it doesn't have a smell. You guys, this is just a
This is very
precaution,
different
'cause I
content.
just now realized the clip you're about to see, I have lipstick on my tooth.
Oh no.
Fun. So
Of
I'm just
course.
gonna sit outside.
We get a
50
warning
degrees
about it.
for the win. Whenever I'm getting picked up by someone, I like to sit outside so I don't have to make them wait. I feel bad.
But
There's
now
a
you
few
just look
more
for it, and I'm not
Christmas
even seeing it
decorations I think
anyway.
we want to get. Eric and Ricky actually
And
went
if
and
she
got
noticed
some,
it,
and there's
why
a few
did she
that I
not
want to
edit
get
so
as
many other
well,
things
just to
out?
like
Oh, I see it
tie
now.
everything in together. Like our living room looks like, well, living room and dining room looks like Santa Claus came to visit and decided to like decorate our place, and I love it.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Texan Troll for the dollar. Hey Tevin, I'm glad to say, I'm no longer the Kong of suffering, I'm heading back home now. All I
So,
got to say
as
is
you guys
New
remember, I bought
Mexico.
this. I have
No,
been doing
really,
a
I
picture
mean it.
day, and the one
Big
that me
ups.
and Becky
Let
just
it work
finished
out.
Uber
now.
Alice.
It's still loading.
Loading.
Oh no.
It's developing.
I mean, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. It's so cute. Becky, you look bomb in that picture. Look how good she looks.
Oh my God, she vapes.
You can't really see the Christmas tree though. It's black as the Flash.
Probs.
You know what? She vapes. She's been vaping for a while, huh?
Chubbs and Trixie are barking because
I forgot. I don't know.
They're not used to like different voices and what you call
Vape
it?
Nation.
Eric and Ricky aren't here in the very moment.
Is this 2 different tables?
Yeah, it's 2 tables.
I was like, why does it feel
I need to find that Della clip. I know I actually have it.
Golly.
It's like, why do they vape? I guess because I'm not a soy boy.
So I got a package. I know exactly what it is. It is nothing special, but I wanted to show you guys. I don't need it. Oh, maybe I do.
It's like
just
the
for
end
my,
of a season for the sitcom, and you
my
really
God,
expected it. You were super pumped, and then the characters you didn't like show up. You're like, what the fuck?
So. Okay.
It was bad,
Hold
man.
up.
We didn't even get a. How
didn't
long
know
has
it
it been
was
since
two
we got a
separate
cat
ones.
segment?
So it's to put my
No cat segments.
pictures in. See? The fact that
Sweet,
this
more
part's
plastic.
clear, I'm not sure I like that, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
I love plastic.
I have no earthly
I'm
idea.
surprised you didn't get one that had something cool on it.
Well, there was one.
She can probably build a house with all the plastic shit she bought.
How the heck do you get them in?
Probably in the
Oh,
last
dear
2
Lord.
years.
Well, this one's up from the bottom.
So is this a new
Look,
project
look,
we
it opens from the bottom.
won't talk about again?
I think you got it upside down.
Science. See?
Oh.
Don't we
Wait,
look
can't you
cute?
just put like Pokemon cards in this thing?
Okay.
Or is it actually specifically for pictures? It should be kind of lame.
Puppies are born with arms. So.
Oh my God. It's already too much going on. Let me out.
What'd you get?
Let me out. I opened the wrong door. I'm in this weird family house. And none of these people look related. I'm confused.
I got asked that one time. It was when I lived in Arizona. They're like, is your hair real?
Look at this ornament that they got, though. Isn't it so pretty?
Oh, you got that for Trixie.
No, Chubb.
I mean Chubb, sorry.
It's so pretty. I bet it lets off so much glitter. Right.
What are you doing on me?
Right, it's cute.
That is cute.
Told you.
Tell you. Oh my God, what is that?
That's vinegar and olive oil.
For what? Oh.
Yeah.
Your butt.
Dual vlog.
Huh?
Where are you gonna put it?
Over Yanni.
You know what?
I just need to turn this on.
Over
Moving on.
a monkey.
What? Oh.
You never seen the Kung Fu Bear?
Lamp segment. I see we have our gingerbread houses chilling.
Hi.
She
Very
robbed
nice.
our tree.
Wait.
Molly
We
Cyrus.
should have probably got that
picture.
bell thing too.
Shout out to Molly Cyrus.
Yeah, it was like 2 bells. It looked really cute. I thought it came with the tree, but it was separate.
Oh.
Right?
I'm a interior decorator.
We can
Are you
tell.
gonna decorate that space in between your ears?
Oh.
Hello. My big ass teeth. Hello, everyone.
This is gonna be rough.
How are you? I'm good.
Is this gonna be jump cut at least?
too awkward.
Is this gonna be unedited?
I don't know. I don't want it. This is Dana.
Oh,
They don't know me. Everyone knows you. Knows me. Everyone knows you.
Dana
The
leave.
iconic Dana.
The iconic Dana.
She's here.
Yes.
I
The
wish I could
legend.
zoom in. Well, you can't.
The fucking legend. Dana has entered the chat.
Oh my god. Y'all, I think we're tired drunk. Not actually drunk. Tired drunk. Yeah.
do this
That's what me and my friend Crystal used to say. When we were like super tired, we were like,
Dude, how can you not know Dana? She's a legend.
There's something else that they call that. I was trying to think. What was I thinking of earlier? I was like, Eric said it.
What was it?
Meanness.
You guys, we were playing a game. And it said menus, but I forgot that was a word.
It's like she didn't even
Oh, come on.
But it said menus. So, but I said meanest.
Meanest.
And as I was reading it out loud, I was thinking in my head, what is a meanest?
No one said anything until the end. And then Eric was like...
It's like some level of brain power these people sap from her when they come
How
around.
was he going to say anything?
And the more around, the
I don't
more she
understand.
loses.
Meanest. It was. I literally was. I thought someone misspelled something.
That's like when she said
and I was
dose
like, I don't
instead
know
of
what
dose.
to tell them.
That happens so frequently.
And shit,
None of us
she
can
was
tell.
by herself in that, I
I mean,
think.
I can.
The
Sis.
other ones of us. The other people in the room can't tell.
Oh
Me
my
included in
god, that was funny. What time is it?
God, I don't even know.
It's late. We've been just playing. Oh, Twinkie.
Twinkie? It's 104.
104. How long have we been playing that for?
I don't even know what time we got back. No idea.
Like 6:30.
Really?
Dead ass.
Big Ups Road back to 450 pounds for the dollar. This kitten likes eating cat, but it seems to me all her girlfriends look like dudes. Yay, there's no mental illness here.
Hey, she just has a type that all seem to look like just one of her really old girlfriends.
For the dollar.
Big Ups Third Eye the third for the dollar. Yes, Destiny wants
What's
to be
the
vaping
original one she's
constantly.
trying to copy?
She wants to be just like Tevin, that's her idol. The guy who illegally steals her vids, she wants to be just like him.
That should be a voice. That should be a fucking voice clip. I would never really have a context to use it though.
Huh?
We got here like almost
To pick us up?
I can still play it.
Yeah.
And then we went and then we came back really fast.
Big Ups, third out of third.
Right.
Why I told you.
Oh my god.
Razzo tipped $4.20.
Wait.
Big ups, listening to the absolutely ratchet world.
We went and ate.
Lifestyles.
Let's get that
these
peace
disgusting
sign. There we
goals
go.
Makes me happy that they are opting out of reproducing.
Really?
Yeah, isn't literally every person in the house during this
Well,
video
yeah,
game?
so
I think so.
we just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, they are.
How you doing?
How are you?
They don't do it on purpose, dude.
Wait, do a British
It's
accent.
just the friends they happen to make.
Okay. When I told, hold on, that was really bad.
You know who we need
When
to
I
come
talk
back?
in a British accent.
Unnamed girl. I forgot her
And my
name.
voice goes
The
up.
one from the Back in Time stream.
That wasn't bad.
Alabama
I
girl.
can't do it at all.
Really?
Nope.
Can you do any accent though?
Alabama girl's never gonna come back.
Kentuckian.
I can only do British. They say if you say beer
And another
can
chick that had the new house.
in a British accent,
That dog probably massive now if
Bacon.
he's still alive.
beer can.
Should be.
See?
That's weird.
I know. No bunch of useless crap like that though. Like you can't say Irish wristwatch.
What?
Irish wristwatch.
Irish
What?
wristwatch.
Oh.
I know you can't say it.
Irish Wait, hold up.
This is what happens
Irish
when Amberlyn interact with these individuals.
Talking about Irish. Talking about Irish wristwatch. I have to think about that
so hard.
Y'all try that. Irish wristwatch.
She is awful sometimes. Just awful.
I
And this is a whole segment. This is supposed to be the best part of the video.
There's another thing. I can't remember what it is, but it's kind of like that. You can't say it. So, I used to know a lot of useless stuff like
What the
that.
fuck was Becky doing?
I don't have any of those. None at all.
My brother used to tell me stuff like that all the time. He'd be like, "Did you know?" I'm like, "Why do you know all these useless facts about things? What's the point in having all
Maybe they ate 3 weeds before this segment.
for later in life other than
That could be it.
I only know one useless fact.
Like what?
The moon landing didn't happen.
Oh no.
God, this again? Again?
You guys.
This conversation
Uh-oh.
at dinner.
I'm listening.
There's a documentary you can watch on Netflix
Netflix. I don't have Netflix.
called "Did We Really Land on the Moon?"
Aaron
Very
Berlin, I can barely make
convincing
ends
that it
meet.
did
How
not
am I going to
happen.
afford Netflix?
People are gonna come for me, but I promise.
Now the moon landing, I'm kind of iffy on.
I watched the documentary. It's amazing.
Like I said, it's kind of one of those things where it's like it very well could have been faked. Because there are so many little signs. It's like, what was I was watching a
What if this
conspiracy
video
theory
was
about
fake?
Rugrats yesterday.
Time out. What are they saying about Rugrats?
It was something about like how
Rugrats?
it ended and why it ended and like how they ended it and like there's a thing about how they said that it was all supposed to be like Angelica's imagination.
Oh my
or something
God.
Like that.
Oh wait.
How
Okay,
did this
yeah.
happen?
Have you heard the Grace one about she was in a coma?
What?
That would make sense.
And she died. That's why at the end they go up.
Is this still a Rugrats?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Though.
Because she actually really did meet him, but then something about
she drowned.
Yeah,
what? She drowned.
I was like,
remember?
it makes sense.
It's like she's singing about, you know, he sings that it was like, you know, something about she was splashing around or something like that.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's weird, little things like that. I mean, it's just fun to think about. It doesn't mean it's like true or whatever. Don't come for us. But it's just funny, like things like that. I'm just like, oh wow, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. Actually, like when you're sitting here really thinking about it, you're like.
And this is why this video is 24 minutes long.
Nothing's what I thought.
Because the epic Dana segment.
True dat, true dat. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
That should have been a thumbnail, them doing the peace signs at the same
I
time.
used to like take selfies and stuff when you're in like middle school and you're like.
Thumbnail though.
That's what I feel like, you know, I think it was me and Allie, my roommate. We were like, she did this to me the other day, and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, do you remember that? When we took pictures like that, we were like, middle school, I was like, bruh, I don't think I ever did that.
I know, mine were always like this. I am skinny. They were always up like way high like that. I'm like, what are you doing?
Quote unquote real story of Ed, Ed and Eddie is horrifying.
Really? Yes. Oh my gosh, I can pull up pictures right now.
I looked that up years ago, dude. It made me very sad.
So
I don't think I've seen any.
drastically edited. Like, of course I use filters and shit now, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, of course, she used filters.
Catfish. But
me.
like, no, like, then I would
Hashtag
like,
lifestyle.
I'll have to pull some up and show you. Look at that. Hold on, there's more.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh my god, we're gonna show this off?
I think a freshman in high school in these. Like, look at, like, look how fake.
Your eyes?
Like, what was I holding?
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Dianova tipped $4.20.
My god.
Like,
Maybe we need to update stream name to Black Man Enjoys 2 BBWs getting wild.
It seemed like it. They're still here.
I told you I could make it rain.
I thought it would be over by now.
Definitely tell that it's not.
Thank you.
Right.
It was like a
Big
rough
ups.
time, okay?
Amelin believes in the plateau,
Like I said, they're
chemtrails,
pretty
and the fake
filtered
moon
now,
landing.
but like,
Conspiracy Lin Yule.
Like,
Dana looks like a
Wait, but that's pretty.
Yes, but
It's a beautiful
I used
picture.
An app, man.
What app is
I
that?
don't know. This is from like 2016. So who knows?
Oh wait, that picture of you.
Why are we looking at 2016 pictures though?
I cut all my hair off.
Oh my god.
I had a really bad breakup. I went from having really long hair. Hold on. Really long hair.
Dana trying to scam people on Instagram.
Isn't that weird how breakups change you like hardcore?
Oh, what's this
You're just
Facebook?
Like, I don't know who I am anymore.
No,
so
it
let's
looked like it could just be a Facebook photo reel, huh?
I need to do that.
Oh no, I saw the thumbs
Oh
up.
god, it messes with me. He has black hair. That always freaks me
Look
out.
at this fucking scammer. That's all this
wanna
is
go
a
dark?
scammer.
I want to, but I hate how it looked on me. Like, because I'm blonde. And
Right.
you know, when your roots grow out, I had like blonde and then it'd be black.
Yeah.
And I'm like, too much upkeep. Too much hair dye on my hair. Too much damage.
I understand that.
I want to go dark again, but it's like, I know I'm going to regret it. Because I've always been blonde.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
I want Amberlyn to show all of
have
her
it dark,
bullshit
and I'm
pictures she
gonna be
took.
regretting it a month later and already want to change it.
It's probably millions of them by now.
My hair all over again.
I mean,
can't
that's
with
true.
Like, it needs to cut so bad right now because it's so dead.
I'm definitely gonna go dark.
You think you're gonna? Are you gonna?
Oh,
be
100%.
black?
I think it's gonna be like
You
probably
think
like a
you're
chocolate brown.
all over, or are you gonna do another ombre?
Is this a Nintendo blanket in the
Yeah, I think I'm done
background?
with the ombre.
You've had it for a while.
Yeah, it just looks bad
85
now, 'cause
Nintendo.
It's like, what is going on? I just don't like
course.
it.
I feel that. Where I bleached my hair in May. I haven't done anything to it since May. Well, that's a lie. I got a trim.
You sure?
But like I haven't dyed it since then, and I have all these like I have my natural dark blonde roots, and then I have this bright blonde yellow ugly on my.
That's not
ends of my
ugly.
hair. I hate it.
Why? That's a good color blonde.
No, it's too yellow. Like
what?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
I wonder what I'd look like with that color hair. What? It just wouldn't be right. I don't think.
Well, have you ever had blonde hair?
No, the farthest I got to blonde was when I did this whole situation.
So we are hyping up a possible hair color
Never done
change.
that. I never will.
Is that what we're
But
doing?
it's just a thought.
You never
That's-
want to try anything like that?
No.
Have you ever had colored hair, like bright colored
This
hair?
interview segment.
I had like a reddish autumn before, and I was only in 7th grade. Oh yeah, my mom did.
No, I can't skip this. This is part of the content.
My dad was.
This is
so
the best
mad
part
on
of the
me about
video.
that. Wow. Yeah.
My mom.
See,
had me down
words
here
of wisdom with Dana.
Mom's like, "Thank
We're
you
gonna
for
get
your
some wisdom
video."
soon.
Dang,
I'm pumped.
That just wouldn't look right on me. Maybe if I was skinny.
Nah, man. Dude, you just dye your hair whatever color you want to dye your hair.
True.
I don't give a crap.
That's why I'm gonna go
If I
chocolate
like it,
brown.
But you're trying to get
I
this
like it, I don't
chick to say you lost weight.
That's the way it should be.
That's what they always told me. Like my parents, they always told me, they were like,
The fuck was that about,
I
Amberlyn?
don't care what you do here. It's your hair. You're the one who has to deal with it. You're the one who has to live with it. Like, so I was allowed to cut dye my hair when I was in middle school.
Right.
Like, however I wanted it to be. Like, they never stopped me from that.
That's good.
They never stopped me from wearing what I wanted or anything like that. Whatever made me comfortable. They always said that's all that mattered.
That's good parenting, in my opinion. Really.
Yeah.
Let kids
Like
do
all those
whatever they
parents
want.
that are super
Big ups.
strict. Don't dye your hair. Don't do
You're not allowed to dye your hair. You're not allowed to cut your hair. You're not allowed to wear the kind of clothes you
You're
want.
allowed to have green and purple
Like,
hair.
you
You can look like a Fortnite character in
100%
fourth grade
agree.
if you want. It's cool.
That's how I feel about school uniforms. Like, I get school uniforms are like an equalizer all over. Like, it makes each kid wear the same thing. You can't tell who has more money than the other one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it takes away every single bit of their individuality.
Yep.
But Dana, what if I don't have
And
individuality?
Like, you already have to grow up and work at a place and then have a certain. Some places have work uniforms
¿Qué pasó?
that you're gonna have to wear the rest of your life. Why limit them in their childhood when they're the most creative?
Damn. You heard it here.
Uh-huh. How many fucking kids she got?
Strong. I don't have strong opinions on a lot
How many
of
is she
stuff,
taught? Is she a
but
teacher?
That's something I really am very
Obviously.
passionate
Big
about.
ups,
I feel like
Dana.
kids need to
The
have
wisdom.
creativity and freedom like that.
Oh, I agree.
Round of
Putting them in a
applause.
box will only.
Hinder them later in life.
Yeah. And some start to
Don't
lash
hinder
out.
the kids.
100%.
They might become a bad
Like-
person.
like the strict
They might become a
parents, like, I
YouTuber later
get
on.
Rules.
A
I get
toxic
curfews, I
shithead.
get all of that. But putting locks on your kids' windows, reading every single text message your kid sends. that
What if
makes
somebody
them
come in the
not trust
window?
you as their parent.
Locks on
That makes
windows
them
are
push
bad.
you away
Oh
later
no.
in life because
Sure.
they don't have a bond with you because they feel like
It's not a little
you're
specific and
just
personal.
there to make their life worse. But you
Right.
see it as protecting them, but they see it as punishments.
Damn. You heard it here. Words of wisdom with Dana. Like, I don't even have anything to say with that because it's like I agree. Like when I did. live with my
Amberlyn need to let her
parents, I
pets have more
rules, they
individuality.
didn't care. I barely lived with them though because I was.
Don't
in
lock
foster
them
care,
up and
but
give them more
When I
treats.
did, I mean, I couldn't cuss and I had to drink milk with dinner. That was it.
Drink milk with dinner.
Yes.
What kind of
I
rule
know.
is that?
It's the weird. Like that's literally it.
Once I turned 16, I could say like hell and like stuff like the little cuss words.
I want to know how much trouble she was getting into when she
Even
was
as an
16.
adult, I can't say the F word around my mom. She
Really?
will literally get so mad at me. Every time I slip up and accidentally say, I'm like, oh my god, mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't do. She'll hit me, y'all. She's like, why do you gotta say that word?
Big ups Mountain
Use
Dew.
Other words. Why that one? She just thinks that word is.
This is
so
sealed
nasty.
Mountain
I
Dew
feel like I'd
just
be
sitting
so
out.
laid back as a parent. Like probably too laid back.
One of those parents where their kid comes and it's like, F you, mom, I'm doing this now with Johnny and we're smoking
Johnny?
weed and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my god. I don't
Wait,
know.
Johnny 1488?
I don't even know how
Or
I'd
like
react.
with the mom from Mean Girls. And she walks in and she's like, you need a condom?
I'm making big money.
You can just let me know.
I mean, like, what do you do when you know your teenage kid is getting it in? Like, what do you do? I would give them condoms.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
Birth control.
So it's actually super late right now. I don't have time to do comment of the day because I have to edit this.
I like how that's the one we leave out on. We leave on that, and now we done with the whole video. No comment of the day. Just clocked out.
So I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
There you go. Big ups Dana and her words of wisdom. Oh, actually, we did make this the thumbnail. My diagnosis. Vlogmas Day 9. We have the super epic thumbnail. She's stinking. Probably about making that her thumbnail. And kids are banned, as usual. 5.5K down and 1.5K up. She... Oh, boy. Oh. God damn it, Evelyn.
Hey guys, so welcome to Vlogmas day 9. I'm pretty sure that's the number we are on. So today has been kind of a hard morning at the beginning because I noticed Twinkie was acting different last night, and it was just like little tiny things. Like usually when I come home, she'll like jump on me. She likes to jump on the couch and jump onto our bed and stuff like that. And I realized she wasn't doing those things. And
I love that my diagnosis starts off with her talking about the dog having problems.
What got me really worried is, you guys know how my bed is on the floor. Twinkie wouldn't even jump on that. She went up it like super slow. And then once she got on the bed, she couldn't really walk. And I literally sat there bawling my eyes out because she was in so much pain that she was shaking. So we don't really have like any 24-hour vet places, which is kind of
massive,
dumb in my opinion, because you never know what's going to happen at freaking 3 a.m. So tomorrow, since it's Monday, I need to call a vet, and it's like an emergency because Twinkie's in horrible pain. I don't know if it's like her joints. I don't know if she, like, while we weren't home,
I'm not
she like
restreaming
jumped off the
DSP
couch
today.
wrong, or like anything could be happening. And I am like terrified because like seeing her in pain, I've cried too much about it. But I'm just like really worried, and I hope there's something that the vet could say to make me feel better. Like, oh, this, you know, is normal, or, oh, this is gonna pass, you know. So I'm just like really worried about that. You guys probably are like, oh my God, why aren't you wearing makeup? Because like I've been crying and I don't want to wear makeup and I need my face to breathe. Just a lot. So, and Dana and Destiny are still here. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing today. I'm not really sure how Vlogmas is gonna go today, but I will try my hardest. So we're at Walmart because...
So she starts the video out crying about the dog. I don't have makeup on because I've been crying. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so worried. Then right after, she like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. Jump cut.
Gonna go today, but I will try my hardest. So we're at Walmart because I had to get...
Wonderful. We're at Walmart.
Ace $2. How much longer does Big Al have till Becky adds her name to the kill list? Seems like everyone Becky knows dies young.
Twinkie is gonna add her to the kill
people
list at this
she knows
point.
are unhealthy and clinically obese. No, it's
That's
not
ridiculous,
that.
dude.
Obviously.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups X pro fighting gamer for the $1.
Like,
so
come
the
on,
bottom
she
line
had
is
to
this:
edit that
I'm
differently.
sick and tired of girlfriends that require investment, so I don't look fat next to them. So I decided to find a new second income that won't ask for an exercise bike. If you know what I tip and email candidates.
Thank you for the $1. She's
Big
just in the
ups
fucking
disappointed
store
Tinder date
already.
for the $1. Can you believe this unicorn?
My
I was
God.
texting a cute honey on Tinder. From the pics she looked decent and we went on a date. Now you can guess when I was expecting Taylor Swift, but here comes Po from Kung Fu Panda come waddling her fat unicorn and eating all the baguette bread.
Evelyn got some good
Big ups
some
Amber
good
going all
catfish
dark
pictures
for the
though.
$1.
You can
Wait,
see him in the start of
what
all
do you mean,
videos
the true
actually.
story of Ed, and Eddie. Did I miss something?
I halfway remember
Actually,
it.
I'm pretty confused
Look
right
it up
now.
yourself. Well, don't look it up.
Big ups Black
Well,
Mage
no, now you think it's something worse
666
than what
for
it
the
is.
$1.
Look it
God
up.
is dead and our Goral ate him. Also white Gorals flowers dogs, they really flowers.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups down forward punch for the $1. This is an epic video. So much drama came out of this. She left her dog in pain to eat at Chili's.
And Becky's always behind me.
Oh. Oh my God. Okay. That's pretty good.
By pure coincidence. And I found some Christmas pillows. Look how cute.
Hey, they sell these at TJ Maxx
Living.
though, right?
And I was thinking about getting another set, but I might just get a matching one to that because aesthetic. Oh, let me smell it. What's that one called?
Red plaid mittens. It's bergamot, cedar, and golden amber.
Ooh, that smells good. That one smells good too. It smells clean.
Clean. That smells clean with candles.
She likes clean.
Yeah, like
Oh my god, look at this one, you guys. Ooh, definitely Father.
Oh yeah, smell that.
Can you? Oh wow, yeah, that's clean. You guys. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get this one too. But what is this?
We need one of those epic, like Becky and anyone besides Amber Lynn scenes to see if she's still alive.
Get Twinkie some treats, some joint pain treats.
I might end up getting her birthday today. I'm sure that's a hot video.
Oh, there they are. So I decided not
Becky
to get
celebration.
the pillows, but this is what I was talking about. It's hip and joint peanut butter flavor.
Oh, it's gonna
helps
save.
with the
It's gonna save
hips
a
and
life totally.
joints, I guess.
Yes.
It helps support them.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think you're supposed to
what
get
is
this
that?
before the issue.
It says it's liquid. And
Not
it's
during.
flavor. It says easier than pills or chews. Helps relieve occasional stiffness. Guaranteed in 2 weeks. Save money at the vet.
Becky. But I feel like
Can you put it in their water?
Dude.
Can you put it on their food?
I'm playing this in slow motion. Just peep this background. If I can get this shit right.
Occasional stiffness. Helps relieve occasional stiffness. Guaranteed in 2 weeks. Save money at the vet.
But I feel like
water.
Yeah, you put it on their food.
See, the thing is, I don't know if it's her joints. I don't know if it's her hips. I'm trying to like slowly massage them and see like.
And then wait until you go to the vet.
Yeah. I'm worried though. Like I can't. I felt so bad leaving her. You guys look unamused at life.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Our new little restaurant, Chili's. How'd you like the chips and salsa?
What the fuck are we doing?
Ate them real good. I got Cajun shrimp pasta. Woo. What? Eat it. Oh. Okay.
This video started off with a non-makeup face lady saying she didn't have makeup on because she was crying so much about her poor dog. And now we doing this. And Becky is like a robot.
Here's a cheese curd. Yum. So when we went to Walmart earlier, I did get two things besides Twinkies. I don't want to say the word because then she'll be like, oh, and I want to give it to her later. But I don't know if you guys remember, but I have this really cute Disney princess like mug, but I use it as a bowl for like chili or whatever. If you guys ever go into Walmart, look in the like gift aisle. It's kind of near like the party stuff and like the birthday.
Wait, where am I going?
Near like the party. Look in the like gift aisle. It's kind of near like the party stuff and like the birthday cards and the
trash
stuff
aisle?
like that. Like it's hard to explain. But I got Cheshire.
Oh, yes, the trash aisle.
Oh my god. Ooh, I'm so bad at pronouncing that. But from Alice in Wonderland.
She gonna put ramen in that eventually?
And then I got Minnie Mouse.
I think she's gonna put
which
ramen
I
in this
love her. She's
eventually.
so, like aesthetic love. So I actually use these
Or
like,
maybe rice.
more than I even use regular bowls.
She's
Like,
gonna eat
I'll-
out of that, yeah. Well, you're supposed
Okay,
to eat out of those.
thanks,
I never
ma'am.
really ate out of a bowl mug thing. It seemed odd to me.
Say bye.
I see a handle like that. I think I'm supposed to drink out of it.
Have a safe ride home. Okay,
Is
so
that futuristic eating?
yeah, I use these for like soups, chilies, pretty much anything, honestly.
Yes.
You can drink out of them. So
Hamburger helper.
these are like my go-to, perfect size, and I love them. This is actually the newest addition to our Christmas decor.
Where?
Remember these
Oh.
tree fillers? We didn't need them, so Ricky put them up there. I think it looks really
It's
cute.
like a custom Sims house. They just have to put something on every piece of the wall.
Fix though. It looks like it's falling. So I have been seeing a lot of comments talking about like, why am I on antibiotics still? It's not good for her to be on antibiotics, and how I'm going to build an immunity to it. So on top of that, I have been talking to a subscriber who for some reason made me feel comfortable enough to like open up to her about like what's been going on. And she thinks that I should tell my audience because people are kind of freaking out, which I understand. You know, it's not as bad as what it was, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just going to explain the best that I can, the whole situation and everything that kind of happened. So I was out in the living room and I was just hanging out with Eric, Ricky, and Becky. At that point, it's gonna be an amazing story. I can't wait. On a mattress in the floor. We would bring it out there whenever we were out there, like hanging out.
We already got the great details
because my legs don't bother me like they used to, which I'm very grateful for. And I remember Ricky saying something like, "Oh my God, it's so cold."
Nobody
out
remember
here.
what Ricky said.
And I was like, "No, it's
a lie already.
I was like, "It's
a fake story,
hot, to be honest." So I remember that point pivotally because it has a lot to kind of do with like the next part. So it was probably an hour later and I started getting really cold. And our hardwood floors get cold and my legs were on the hardwood floors because I was sitting on the end of the mattress. So that's why I blamed it on. And I was like, "Becky, can you get me a blanket?" So she got me a blanket and it wasn't working. So long story short, I was not only shivering on the outside, but I was shivering on the inside. I'm sure a lot of you kind of know what I'm talking about. And that's usually when you're like, oh my God, a fever is starting. So I came into the bedroom and I put 3 super thick blankets on top of me and I was still super cold. And I was continuously checking my temperature. First thing I thought was, okay, I have the flu. This is exactly what's going on. I did a lot of research online and it said very, very, very matter of factly. So is the dog dying at this point in time? If your temperature goes above 102.7, a good idea is to go to the ER. Part of the situation, but I was like, no, because I feel like 102.7 is like pretty common when it comes to a fever. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. It's probably just a flu that I'll let pass. So as time went on, it kept creeping up. Eventually it got to 103.1. When you're as big as me, you need to be very, very careful with fevers or just like any sort of sickness at all, because you never know.
Is it like AIDS?
What could end your life. And I know that sounds so dramatic, but when I did go to the ER.
Is it an animal under this blanket or is it just Becky?
When I did go to the ER, the guy said, "I'm very glad that you came here."
Oh no, I think it's
like
just
a
Becky
super
then.
high fever. So they took my pee, I did blood testing, swabbed my nose, you know, did all those things. And we were just like waiting. Turns out, which keep watching because the story goes on a little bit longer. He came back and he said there was a lot of bacteria in my blood. There was a lot of bacteria in my pee. But what scared me the most is he said there was a lot of white cells. Like my white cell count was super high. So that freaked me out. No one wants to hear that. So he said, you have a horrible, like, he like made it seem kind of scary. But he said, I have a horrible bladder infection. So he prescribed me antibiotics. And I thought, okay, well, I guess that's it. Like, you know. So as you guys know, I went home, but then I woke up and went back to the ER. So what happened was,
I feel like,
let's do another little flashback here. It was probably
every time she have to go to the doctor, she go more than once for the same thing.
2 months now.
Well, to the ER, she have to go more than once for the same thing.
Dana and Destiny were sleeping over.
Of course they were.
And the mattress was in the living room because I was out there and I had to sit on it while we were hanging out. I know it's pathetic. And we were all about to go to bed. And we were all like up and cleaning.
Oh my God, is Becky awake during this?
And I walked past the mattress and I don't know how.
There's no way she's asleep.
But my baby toenail, like I said, I don't want to share any of this, but I feel like I kind of have to. Like, I'm tired of people worrying. So my baby toenail hooked on to the mattress and bent backwards, if you will. I started freaking out. I was like gushing blood. I was so scared. Becky almost passed out at one point because one, she doesn't do
bladder
toes.
Infection.
How it looked was disgusting. blood everywhere. My actual pinky toe was like crooked. It was honestly super scary. But thankfully, Destiny was like, I'll fix that for you. So it was like a whole thing, okay?
It sounded like a whole thing.
She did the best she could. I was like crying and freaking out because like it hurt. So my whole toenail came off. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
And I did everything I could to keep it clean. Band-Aid, da-da-da. Like, I did everything. I did a lot of research. Like, this is like a very common thing because it happened when I was younger, but on my other foot, and it was a completely different toe, but the nail grew back so wonky. So I was taking care of it. I was like, okay, everything's fine. The thing is, no matter how much you clean something, you could still get bacteria in it. It can cause infections, like no matter what. Even though I did everything I could,
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
So, flash forward.
It's not my fault.
About a month after that, which was
Tevin's fault.
Where I'm getting to next. So, I went to the ER, had a horrible bladder infection. Okay, simple enough. I woke up the next day and my whole bottom of my leg was super red, like hot. And I knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly what it was right off the bat. Cellulitis.
Oh, no.
And I put everything, 2 and 2 together, because I've had cellulitis before. I've had it twice. I was in high school both times. I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, I have to go back. Because the shivering, the fever, it wasn't because of my bladder infection. That was a coincidence. It was because I had cellulitis, and it was growing. And I didn't realize that at the time until the next morning when I woke up. So that scared me because last time I had cellulitis, like I said, was in high school, and I had to get hospitalized for that. I'm bigger now. I'm older now. I'm more unhealthy now. So I couldn't mess around with that. So I ended up going back to the ER. And
you can't have us stuck in the hospital, dude. I mean, Becky's gonna have to film the videos.
You do have cellulitis. So it turns out that when my toenail got yanked off, somehow, I don't know how, because like I said, I took care of it and Becky eventually started helping me more. I got a bacteria in it. And the thing is, cellulitis does not only affect obese people. I know a lot of people think that, which means that you don't have the knowledge of people with cellulitis, like you don't know a lot about it. Yes, a lot of morbidly obese people do get cellulitis, but so do skinny people. Like, a lot of skinny people.
A lot.
And it is when bacteria goes.
It's such a common thing. I've totally heard of it before today.
It's a skin infection that can go inside of your blood and become a blood infection.
That's why she got to explain it to us. It's really common amongst everybody.
Because that's when it can become life-threatening. Long story short, the ER told me to continue taking the antibiotics because it not only will help with my cellulitis, but it will also help with my bladder infection. So I was like, oh, cool. I'm taking antibiotics for 2 things. We can kill 2 things at once. And it turns out the antibiotics did help with my cellulitis. But I could tell that my bladder infection was not going away. And so that's why I scheduled the doctor appointment. And they made me do another pee test. And I still have the bladder infection. And it's really, really bad. And I'm not sure what's causing it because TMI, I take care of Yandi.
Yo, she is getting body by this bladder infection.
I don't want to talk about this because people will use these things against me, and it's very TMI. And I just know that a lot of girls suffer from it. A lot of people
Lady Area
that I know,
Yandi
like, I'm not
for
saying
some
like
reason
Becky or whatever, but I'm just saying like girls suffer with that. Like I know guys get it too, but it's like super common. But mine isn't going away, and it's like freaking me out. So my doctor put me on a stronger antibiotic that I've never taken before. So do I like being on antibiotics?
They have to deal with so much.
Does it freak me out? Yes, but I'm hoping that this will be the final straw.
Yandi.
Like, this is the second time I've had one. I don't know what's causing it. Like, there's so many different reasons. But yeah, that's what it is. I was terrified about the cellulitis. The bladder infection, like, it wasn't really that big of a deal to me, even though that's also scary because it can travel to your kidneys.
But didn't she go to the emergency room for that originally?
I was more so like mad at myself because I felt like I didn't take care of my toe well enough because that's where the bacteria like got into, and that's how I got cellulitis, and that's usually just how it works, because it can go like inside of the smallest, like if you had a paper cut, like you can get cellulitis from that, even if you're 100 pounds.
It just sounds horrifying.
And I was ashamed because I know exactly what people would say, and I know it's going to be down in the comments. I know exactly what the comments are going to say, but I just feel like I should be open with you guys, and that's what I'm going through, and we can all just hope the antibiotics help with my bladder infection and that it doesn't travel to my kidneys, because we don't need that right now. Like, we really don't. That's just it right there. So just keep me in your thoughts, please. I figured we can do comment of the day now and then end my vlog, but I just figured you guys should.
Yo.
So it is.
So I look up cellulitis. One of the top things I get is cellulitis in pigs. Clostridium novae disease is characterized by gangrene and or cellulitis with sudden death. Clostridium is a very large gram-positive bacteria that produces spores. It is present in soil and in the intestine of all pigs. So every pig by default is permanently toxified for life by this horrible cellulitis situation. I actually don't know what it really is still, though, because I looked up the pig thing first.
For comment of the day, but I did not do comment of the day yesterday, so I'm going to do a few comments from that video that I was supposed to, and then we'll get back into schedule and do the video from yesterday. Hopefully that made sense. So these comments will be from Let's Decorate for Christmas, Vlogmas Day 7. Oh, where did you buy it? I love it. The colors.
Holy shit, you straight up have to go to a doctor to deal with this at all.
Am I the only one who didn't think her comments were that bad? She was talking like anyone else would. She was getting frustrated like anyone else would after reading those comments. People literally pick apart everything she does because they don't like her. Y'all are weird sometimes. It's true. What I said about Michael definitely like isn't justified.
Curated comments.
What I think is frustrating to me is that the same people who are upset with what I said do far more worse and aren't upset with themselves. That's what's strange to me. I can at least admit when I'm wrong, apologize, and try to change that behavior. It's a swollen situation type deal thing. Pretty much my face on a daily basis. Okay, so these comments are going to be from the video that I uploaded yesterday, Words of Wisdom with Dana. This comment is from
a double
Robin
feature
Prescott.
of this.
This is my girlfriend who isn't impressed with me anymore. This is my ex-girlfriend and her girlfriend, and we live with two guys who are in a relationship together. This is like the most confusing season ever. Oh boy. So many people have issues that me and my ex are friends.
I don't know about issues.
I find that to be the most weirdest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Like, point blank period.
Maybe they have issues with her being in the videos. I don't know.
Damaged hair before adding color. You should really
some of these segments are pretty extended with these other characters.
Healthy before dyeing it, period. So, yes, my ends have a lot of split ends, especially because it was bleached and I haven't trimmed it in so long. I will be getting it professionally cut and professionally colored. Eric is always going in on her. He's so shady without even trying to be, and it's hilarious. If you think so, you should hear the things that I say to him.
Yeah, the empty space between the ear comment was pretty good.
We just have that like personality, and it's actually really funny, and it like keeps us on our toes, and it's not like a stagnant, boring friendship. I think it's really funny when he does stuff like that, and vice versa. We literally do not take it personal at all.
And by the way, Kat agrees with me.
Oh, Dana and Destiny called and wanted to hang out and spend the night. They must be behind on rent. Oh my gosh. I saw so many people talk about how like they're using me for money.
807 likes.
Money. Funny thing is, they paid for everything themselves, and not only that,
except toothpaste.
But they paid for me and Becky one of the nights that we went out for dinner. So
I meant to watch that video a while back. She went to like the dollar store or some shit and got deodorant and toothpaste for everybody. It was really weird. And she bought a bunch of stuff for somebody, like one of her ex's nieces or some shit. Erin Berlin, she just cashes out on people sometimes. And it's always awkward every single fucking time. Oh, this is gonna be a hot one. Friends trying my food. Vlogmas day 10. God damn it. Maybe Becky's birthday could be the last video for me today. I don't know. I don't know if I'll survive through this one. As usual, kids are banned.
Almighty Kevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me. Ah!
Thank you, Taylor Swift fan. Excellent name. Holy shit, I forgot how long it actually take. No. Wait, but what? Oh shit, you too. I'm reading the wrong name. Big ups Johnny 1488.
Johnny 1488 for the 666. Turban, my dude, I told you in private about my first GF. I'm not proud of it. She said she was normal sized, but when I flew to Florida and meet her she was huge. I still have PTSD from trying to be nice and not cry.
Sorry,
thank you for the dollar.
Such a horrible
Big
thing
ups
happened.
Ren for the dollar. What the heck? Becky standing behind Amberlynn was terrifying. She's like the big girl version of the Terminator. There's Becky, always behind me, always watching, always sad.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me. Ah!
The longer you look at this cat face, the more and more sad it looks. Is it even a real cat? I suppose. It looks very odd. It's an odd image, I guess.
Who cares?
Big ups to Taylor Swift fan for the 666. With Amber's bladder infection and severe lack of hygiene and probable leaking fluids, do you think the staff at Walmart and TJ Maxx should be sterilizing the scooters after her being on them?
God.
Also, someone save those pets from her.
Thank you for the
well, Twinkie is losing weight.
Lunch for the dollar. The Chili's
Allegedly.
they went to is only a 5-minute drive to a 24-hour vet. Of course she
when
would
did she update
prioritize
this
food
shit?
over her dog.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Razzo for
Maybe
the
it
dollar.
was this one.
Did you catch the low-key shade that Eric threw last video about Amber needing to decorate the empty space between her ears?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think Eric and Ricky are low-key detractors.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Black Mage 666.
Why didn't we get a
for the
Jackbox
dollar.
segment?
This fat mess is gonna kill Twinkie avoiding
forgot
the
about the
kitten vet
Jackbox.
like she avoids the bunny's doctor.
Wait, the
Poor
bunny's doctor?
Twinkie don't deserve to die miserable. Butterfly Christ, I'm so gingerly furious.
What the hell
Goral
is the-
deserves
fucking
misery
doctor.
if that dog dies from
Hey,
neglect.
that dog, it lost
Big
a
ups,
pound.
I was crying all night for the dollar. Her beloved
1.3,
dog is
I
violently
think.
shaking in pain at home.
He's got a shit ton of
Should we
dislikes
go
too.
to
What
a
happened?
24 hours emergency animal hospital? Butterfly, no, that's too much work, man. But I have a better idea. Let's go feed the binge monster at Chili's instead. The dog can sleep it off. Hallelujah.
Twinkie woke up feeling a lot better. Who told you that? Twinkie?
Rio Han tipped $1.47.
Oh, boy.
Hasn't she been unhealthy for like the past year? Has she suffered from gout yet? If she gets a leg cut off from diabetes, is it wrong to send her a wooden leg, bird, an eye patch? Peg leg Amberlynn
Apparently
wants
she's
your-
healthy. But no, that's why she left
Hello,
that doctor.
welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. We're now in the double
Maybe
digits.
they were just being nice.
So, getting a little bit of a late start.
I'm ready to hear
Woke
about
up a
Twinkie.
while ago, but I don't know what to vlog. Vlogging is hard. I just dropped my water. We're actually about to go to our landlord's house to drop off rent. Usually he comes and picks it up, but not today, which is totally fine. Oh, look at, they have the snow things. Yeah, I love that. It's lights shaped as snow, and they have them on like all of the
Could've just pointed the
poles.
camera
It's
at
actually
it.
really cute. Which they don't have them up here. They probably didn't
Well,
finish.
no,
But
she would just be showing
yeah,
random
so that's
people
what
houses
we're going
then.
to do. And then it's Monday, so whole fresh like meal plan and all that type of stuff. Like, it's good to do on Mondays. So we have to go to the store. We have to get dog food, cat food. Call the vet about Twinkie. I've had some questions about, you should have taken Twinkie to an animal hospital. Like I said, we didn't have any of those near us, or I would have done that. Like, I live in a rural place, and we don't have like a lot of what like other places have. But I called the vet today, told her exactly what happened. But the thing is, Twinkie woke up today feeling a lot better. So I explained everything.
Twinkie was like, "Girl, I
She
feel
said,
way
give
better now."
Twinkie baby aspirin. Oop, 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 oop. You know how when people pull out,
Thank you, Twinkie.
you expect them to go like the
Thank
speed
you for
limit,
letting
but
us
they
know
just
how you
stay
felt.
super creeping. Girl. So God, I'm just like so rambly today. Like, I just talked to Eric and Becky for like a solid forever. I couldn't stop talking.
I don't think so.
Sometimes I get like that. So, the vet said give her baby aspirin. Since she woke up better today, which, you guys, that was a big relief. She said that if Twinkie starts having another spell again, then call Wednesday, and I'll be able to have an appointment on Thursday.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm just so grateful that Twinkie's feeling better, because I was gonna go into the vet today. But I woke up and Twinkie was actually, you know, moving better, and she was able to jump off the bed, and she jumped on the couch, didn't she?
She jumped on the couch. She feels way better.
It made me really happy to see. And before people come for me for not wearing makeup, my face needs to breathe. I wore makeup 8 days in a row. My face ain't used to that life. I definitely prefer myself with makeup on, obviously, because I don't like how I look.
Give Twinkie a pill and leave her somewhere.
A little better. And I still have this
That's
little
what we going
situation
with.
right here,
Give her a
because
baby
I can't
aspirin.
stop itching it and picking it. Like, I have a very bad habit of doing that, and we have a new one coming in there. So that's cute. But yeah, and another thing is, people are like, why don't you wear a seatbelt? Well, the situation is,
feel too big?
I can get a seatbelt extender, but I still won't be able to
I feel like I heard this like a year ago.
My, what would you call it? Butt, hips, whatever, is literally sitting on the little hook part that the seatbelt would be going into. Trust me, I would love to get a seatbelt extender.
But I thought she was losing weight.
It does make me nervous being in a car, not having a seatbelt on.
I guess she will need to lose.
And the
even
smaller
more.
I get, like, obviously the smaller I get, like, I'm gonna be able to get one, because I won't be sitting so much on the little.
Would it be easy to sit in the back?
I don't really know.
You know what? Maybe not.
I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. All right, y'all.
Oh.
Got some skinny pop.
Nice
some
Walmart haul.
pre-made salads. I'm doing like a
looking
frozen
like
broccoli,
it is.
feta cheese, potatoes, brown
no
rice.
else.
And I'm
You
actually
will
gonna
see
make
those
instead
low
of
prices.
prepackaged scallions, because they taste great.
Yes.
We have some ground turkey, apples, baby bell cheeses for like snacks, baggies.
She's so
there's
whack
some
for
other
showing
stuff
off
down
this
there.
lame fucking
We
fake
have like
bag.
chicken sausage.
How dare you?
Back here we have some stuff that's like mainly Becky's. The
Oh
shrimp
yeah,
is mine.
she got the thing she rolled around
The
it.
bacon's
And
mine, and then we got more water. Yes,
was still
I
buying
am buying
water.
more water. And cat food, dog food. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Living her best life back there.
What? Oh my god. Just be kind and sexy. This is definitely the best part of Vlogmas. And these animals are just, they're having fun.
Okay, you guys. So
What
I
the
got
fuck?
Birchbox.
Loot box?
There's actually one of the makeup subscriptions.
Oh
that I
my
get
god,
every
it's a new
single
loot box.
month. I'm actually gonna be canceling them.
It's been a minute since I've seen an updated one of these dumb things you buy.
Is just, yeah, it's this one.
I'm pretty sure the Gremlin lady got something new by now,
Wow.
like a
If you guys
December
are heavy breathing,
specialty or
Chubbs is,
some
like,
shit, a
super
big ass
excited.
glitter box.
This is one of the best boxes I've ever got. Wow. So I actually am going to cancel this, as much as I love this box, and it's like almost meant to be not to cancel it. I'm going to, because I feel like I don't get
this for magicians or
that
something?
good of products. I mean, it's a lot of like face stuff, but I prefer makeup, and that's really why I wanted it. So I might actually cancel. But you guys, this box is so cute, and there's like, it says something on the inside. It says,
"This is for you. The
This
best
is
you,
so
the
much
joyful you, the
fluff,
powerful you,
though.
the confident you, the well-adjusted, just like your
You
parents
paid
always
for a
looked
fancy box,
you,
asshole.
The awkward but lovable you, the coy you, the you that you miss, the kicking and taking names you, the you always wanted to be, the you never thought you could be, the you that sits in the mirror waiting for time to see you. You may be out of moisturizer, but you're not out of time. Give a little to yourself, because the best you requires a little time with you. For once, it's all about you."
that was a lot. Oh, I think this is like a thank you.
Yeah.
Happy year, we just wanted to make a
Oh
moment to
boy.
thank you. We know that your life is so full, and we couldn't be more grateful that for a few minutes each month we get to help you find some time for you. Oh, we wouldn't be Birchbox without you. Cheers to you in the year to come.
Oh, now I feel bad for what I said.
Find these
First
fucking
things first,
loot boxes,
we got,
man.
Oh wait, looks like I got
That's
two
all
of
it
these.
is.
Are they the exact same thing? Oh wait, okay. This is Briogeo, Be Gentle, Be Kind, and shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is matcha and apple replenishing superfood.
Wow, look how much she gets.
The conditioner is kale and apple.
And with this situation, she would have to use this whole thing.
Superfood. We got Real Chemistry, Luminous 3-minute
What the fuck?
peel.
She can barely do anything with this.
Oh, I thought it was a mask. First sentence, this is not a mask.
Gotta look up the website and buy the real thing.
Thinly and quickly over your forehead, cheeks, blah, blah, blah. Quickly begin massaging these areas in a circular motion. After 15 to 20 seconds, solids should form under the fingertips. This means
why did she do this?
Correctly.
Ew, it's getting off your dead skin. Wow. So this is Aero Boost. It's a color enhancing
We're gonna read everything on it.
Okay.
Color enhancing lip balm.
Let's try it.
Okay. The future of lip balm,
Ooh,
I guess.
It smells kind of good. I don't know why. Is it enhancing my color?
Yeah.
We have an LOC Champagne Problems One and Done Shadow Stick.
Well, at least this is a whole
I feel
thing.
like I like the things in this one a little bit more.
And not like half a gram of shampoo or some shit.
Last thing, this is Ultra Facial Cream, a 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula for healthy
facial
looking
cream
skin with glacial glycoprotein. Glycoprotein. With glacial glycoprotein.
I wish it was glacial protein. Glacial anything sounds amazing.
Glycoprotein. Oh, so yeah, I'm
like glacial freeze to freeze the pores shut or some stupid shit.
I feel bad, I do, but I already have 2 more.
I wonder
other
what
makeup
influencer sold to this.
boxes, and I just feel like I don't really need 3. You guys, I'm rather proud of these photos.
Animal segment.
Rarity.
Nice. Rarity Gray.
She's sitting on the table even though she wasn't supposed to, but I had to get this because it's like I want to have this memory of she's not a very good listener when it comes to the table. Like, she's obsessed with it. So after I took that photo, we got her down, and then Wasabi. He was just chilling.
Of course.
Chubbs was doing his little dance.
Chubbs.
If you tell him,
yes, Chubbs, my favorite.
He'll do that. He'll stand on his back 2 feet. And I was trying so hard. So if you hear me in Eric's vlog go, Trixie, Chubbs, Twinkie, stay, like over and over, it's because I was trying for this photo so bad. And it actually happened.
It's homemade.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed
homemade
with this
Pokemon
one. So
cards.
cute. I want to get one with Rarity and Wasabi together because sometimes they cuddle. Oh my gosh. I honestly, buying this camera was one of my best decisions.
So what do we have? Like Lear, Growl,
has entered the chat.
maybe some kind of triple attack.
Something I've made before.
I hope it's Panay.
Which is really good. Orzo. Pesto. We need.
Oh my god.
Shrimp.
I swear I thought the refrigerator shook when she walked. All right.
Orzo.
Nice frozen Walmart shrimp. Best kind.
It is rice-shaped pasta. Honestly,
that's
the best
horrible.
way to describe it. See?
I don't know. I love the idea.
I have the water boiling now. I'm gonna cook shrimp in a pan.
Guess it really depends on how you cook it. I'm sure Erin Berlin is gonna do a great job cooking all of this.
I'm gonna add some seasonings, which you guys know me. So, keeping it simple. Garlic powder.
Oh boy.
Pesto has a strong flavor, so I didn't need anything with salt. Onion powder. Minced onion, which I'm also cooking this for Becky.
I hope she put actual onion in it. Oh, it's Becky. It's Becky's fault we don't have real onion in this, I guess.
Things. And people are like, oh my god, that's
not
so
the
much.
big ass slabs.
No, these are like chunks. But yeah, I'm making this for Becky as well. She likes minced onion like that, but just not like real onion. So I'll let this cook and do its thing.
So
the water should be boiling soon.
The rice, pasta,
the water is now boiling,
shrimp,
so
and the green shit.
Orzo. That was honestly satisfying. That's just me though. Okay, so I'm gonna strain the orzo, so I'll be right back. So now, add it, ovs, and then add the pesto. I normally add the feta too, but I'm just gonna do it on my own bowl.
I should get this next time I go to the store.
That noise
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
But it looks toxified.
And then you just mix it. That's literally all you do.
How does she get fat eating this shit? She eats, well, she used to eat a lot of it.
And you can obviously add salt to taste, but
Obviously.
pesto is pretty flavorful, and the feta is too.
Just brown rice and chicken, orange chicken, peanut butter cups. Not even that, really. Just a shit ton of rice.
Babe, it's done. Okay, babe.
Okay.
The rice
Here we
died.
go.
Be honest. She didn't use feta.
Oh, we're using these little things already, too, from another video.
You like it?
It's good.
Did you get a bite with the shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what hers looks like without the feta and with the feta. So I'm like pumped. This is honestly so good, I promise.
Yeah.
You could do it in so many different ways.
Good.
One time I added zucchini and chickpeas instead of meat. So, yum. Try a nib. Oh, we're doing gingerbread house.
Oh boy.
You excited? Get a bite with with
Saw
the
a
shrimp.
thumbnail like.
What do you think?
Tastes good. Has like a lemony taste to it.
Pesto. Pesto has a little bit of like
So
a
it's
lemon.
the pesto,
Well, if you're going
it's
in
the
for
pasta,
seconds,
it's the shrimp, and then seasoning.
It's
and
good
that's
with feta. Do you
literally
like feta
just it,
cheese?
isn't it? I think so. Oh no.
Yeah.
You can eat it with feta cheese.
It's in the fridge. Do you want to bite with feta so you can see like the real deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Ashley
all
goes in for a
unedited?
third bite.
Yep.
Girl.
Yeah, they're like, ew, you let him double dip in your food.
I mean, yeah, we've shared a fork before.
No, I know. But
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
so I just,
My
what,
God.
want me to stick the fork in there?
No.
Oh,
Just
get, like,
Take a piece and then put it on there and then take a bite.
Please.
Or however you want to do
shrimp
it.
with it?
I mean, that's kind of a hunk.
Well, I want some feta, girl.
Okay.
We have to try this meal at home.
Do you like it better with feta or without? Because Becky's without, I'm with.
I like it better with the feta. I mean, it's still good, but I like it better with it. Compliments it really good.
That's a sweet Bowser shirt.
Really well.
Is that baby Bowser?
Well, I'm glad you like it.
It's one of those fucking
This
kids.
is Eric approved.
Oh, and it's an adult one on that too.
Gingerbread men,
Pretty good, dude.
It makes me think of Shrek. Does it make anyone else think of Shrek?
Like it could have
No.
been a Club Nintendo shirt.
Makes me think of Krampus.
If it was printed all around, maybe.
Oh, the murderous gingerbread man?
Yeah.
No, it makes me think
It's
of
one of those
Mickey
shirts
from
Cat would get for DSP.
Shrek.
Just
Where
some
he's
shit from
like,
Target with Nintendo characters on it.
The Muffin Man.
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I do. Okay.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Oh, wow.
That lives on Burrito.
But yeah.
Or where he goes, eat me.
Do you do
I like
inside
how-
of this?
Yeah.
I like how Amber Lynn is just holding her phone and wobbling and swishing all around. And this dude, he got his little vlogger set up, the little tripod, the phone screwed and clamped down, nice and stable.
Do you leave it in the cardboard?
Thanks.
I mean, I guess you
Did you
can.
read the instructions?
Nah. Is this the instructions?
Did you guys hear that?
So what it comes with is super simple. The gingerbread house. You have the icing. I'm no good at this, I promise.
Oh my god.
These colorful like circles.
So was anybody gonna ever
This
eat
I'm
these?
really
Or did
excited
they just
for.
make
The
them and look at
snow.
them?
And the trees,
This looks delicious.
which I might eat one.
Yeah.
And then I really like these two peppermint things. And then these little gummies.
Oh my god.
Now wait a minute! No!
How long is this gonna go? Which one is gonna finish first?
Wait a minute, no. Shrimp, 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 shrimp.
I don't know. This is going pretty fast.
Shrimp, 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 spaghetti, spaghetti.
Nah. It's gonna finish. The TTS will definitely finish first. But big ups, thank you for the 1488. The Matt Mundane. So, like, what are you actually supposed to do with this after you're done with it? Because they had one of them just kind of sitting out. And that don't seem like it's a good idea for this. This could have been a fucking stream. This entire thing could have just been like a YouNow stream or something for her.
So this is my finished
Sheesh.
product. This was very time consuming, but it was also therapeutic in my opinion. And my gingerbread man is dressed like Santa. If that's like what you guys can see, because that's what I tried to do. I'm actually very proud of mine. I'm pretty shocked. And then the sides,
pre-made
obviously.
gingerbread house off of eBay. Somebody selling one.
So,
Somebody
yeah.
always selling something.
There we go.
Okay, this is mine.
It'll be delicious.
It's not as glamorous or anything. It was really hard to get those.
As always, a masterpiece by Becky. Feels good, man.
Yeah, there's mine, and then there's
It's
my
a very
little
delicious
gingerbread
looking
man.
house.
It's cute, babe.
I think my favorite part is probably the wreath.
I love the
I
door.
love that. That was a good idea.
Okay, hello. This is Earth.
Oh, it's fantastic.
This is mine. I wanted to
The
do
Eric
something
Mansion.
with my tree and possibly put it up there as a decoration, but I don't want to look like I have a levitating tree. Just, you know, above the my door. But this is mine. I didn't do much on the sides, obviously, but I did. the
Obviously.
top with my little candy canes,
You know
stars.
what? Why not? This piece of shit can get one too. One day I have like 30 of these. I won't even remember who said them.
My door. But this is mine. I didn't do much on the sides, obviously, but I did the top with my little candy canes, stars, and then I did the little stars there. And yeah, there's my little gingerbreads.
That would have been cute.
There's me and Richard.
Richard.
If we would have put
My name's
one
not
of the
Richard,
trees,
man.
like in the window.
Wait a minute. 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 Do they print this on both sides, or did she actually straight up put everything on the wrong side? Or were we being adventurous? I don't know. Maybe they have it printed everywhere because it's over here too. Seemed like it. Maybe as a general outline.
Oh, okay. This is Ricky's. This is me, Ricky.
Richard?
This is my gingerbread house. This is me and Eric. Guess who's who? That's Eric. That's me.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I didn't really
Very
do a whole lot
delicious
mine.
looking house.
Why?
Well, I mean, like, I really didn't.
We have frosted
but
windows.
I just want to say that mine was the first one standing up.
I like your little stars. You actually got them.
Yeah, he had to help me with mine. Standing it up.
Oh, did you see his star babies though?
It's supposed to be like snow, but I mean that's mine, and it snowed a lot right there in our front yard.
Hi, baby girl.
Oh God.
Hi. Come here. Come on. See how she can stand on her back legs? She's not in pain.
You sure?
Oh. I appreciate everyone's
I
kind
don't know.
words
Animal's
regarding
pretty
it
good at
because
doing stuff and suffering
she's
through it.
better. And I know she's loved by you guys as well, so thank you. Why was she supposed to stay home with the dog? If there wasn't a 24/7 place open, then there's not
Okay. Nobody, I refuse to believe anyone in the world is going to possibly think this is even almost the first comment she got randomly. Come on.
We'll wait until the next day.
All right.
As well, so thank you. Why was she supposed to stay home with the dog? If there wasn't a 24/7 place open, then there's not much she can do. We'll wait until the next day. Unfortunately, that is very true. If there was somewhere open, I would have went there as soon as I noticed it was happening.
It's fucking scam
because
first
I care about
comment. Get out of
more
here.
than I care about myself. I made sure that before I left the house that she was
100%
cuddled
random, dude.
and she had a good spot. I had food right next to her and water, and I'm just so glad that she feels so much better today. It's like it never even happened. If you can walk in TJ Maxx, why can't you do the same at Walmart? TJ Maxx is a smaller store and I usually tend to stay there for a lot less time. Walmart, I usually walk around a lot.
The thing
and
is,
I'm there for
she didn't even buy anything from TJ Maxx. And she was in there for like half a YouTube video. And that was just the part she showed us.
an hour. I cannot walk for a full hour.
But it's still
My
a smaller
husband
store,
is
dude. She can
6'3"
run away
and
faster if she
200
wants.
And has had cellulitis twice. Dang, Crystal, I'm sorry. Like, cellulitis can truly be scary, and it's so painful. It wasn't as painful this time compared to when I was in high school. In high school, I couldn't even walk, but this time I was able to catch it quicker. Amber, do you realize those scooters are at the store for people with disabilities, and obesity isn't a disability? I completely disagree.
Yep.
I also don't think it's a disability, but I do think that the scooters are there for people who cannot walk for long periods of time. Whether that be because of a disability, whether that be because they broke their foot, whether that be because they have a really bad back and they physically cannot walk that
I guess she
far,
didn't want to really stick with what she wanted to say.
Because they're obese. I thought you went to the hospital 2 times in one day, but yet you just said you went to the hospital, was told you have a bladder infection, and you went home. And
Lisa,
when you
get the
woke
fuck
up
out.
The next day, you saw your leg and went back to the ER. So which one is it? I did go to the hospital twice in one day within a 24-hour time frame. So awkward. The first time I went was in the middle of the night.
Okay.
The second time I went was when I woke up.
Debunked.
So it was actually in a 12-hour
Take that, troll.
time frame. So anyways, I'm gonna end my vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.
She opt out so fucking fast. If she don't want people to watch the reaction channels of her, she needs to make her endings a little longer or something. Maybe. Because Susan really, really wants to kick him in. Let's see. Oh, God. You know what? Becky will be the first video next time.
Guys,
I'm sure that I already can't wait. A Becky dedicated birthday video. The thumbnail is sweet. Explaining a few things. So this video got completely shit on. I treat my pets like I treat myself. That's a great quote. Amberlyn is just doing her best right now, as we can see.
Day 11.
Living her best life, as the kids say.
A little bit.
And we have an Eric Cartman thing.
Of a
Didn't know
Q&A.
that.
I actually haven't done a Q&A
It's probably
in
fucking Becky, huh?
a very, very long time
Yeah, it's
on
probably
this
for Becky.
channel. So, my eye looks a little crazy. I've been trying my hardest not to itch it, but I was cuddling with my cat. I'm allergic to cats, so it is what it is. Hello. So, I had to write down your guys' questions because I am filming from my phone, so I wrote them down, okay? So, bear with me. There's quite a few.
Oh, it's just
but I'm gonna
Q&A.
try my hardest not to like ramble too much. Is there a reason you won't consider weight loss surgery? So back in the day, I would have never considered it, but it's definitely something that I
back in the day you wasn't as
a
big
lot
as you
in the
are.
last year. I even went to a weight loss doctor where I was ready to throw down $30,000 and be like,
Jesus
here, I want
Christ.
weight loss surgery.
I thought you
But
meant
for some
fight for a
reason,
second.
Loki looking like Phyllis from The Office.
he told me I'd lose weight slower if I would get weight loss surgery.
It's so many people commenting about Becky too.
Talk to him and be like, yo,
the people in the comments, the people that make videos about Amberlyn. Becky is a fucking zombie.
Who I honestly adore because I actually watched them on a TV show.
Feels bad,
who has inspired me, and we've been talking, and she really wants to help me talk to her.
Wait a minute.
I really want this. But there is someone who I honestly adore because I actually watched them on a TV show.
It's crazy because this is literally part of the Amberlyn cycle. She always got a problem with losing weight. But she finds some person, some fucking influencer, or some shill, or some Instagram thing, or something. And she loves them. She idolizes them. She loves their videos. She watches all of their videos. She wished they could make videos every day. And she doesn't say who it is. And then we figure out who it is. And then by the time we figure out who it is, she don't even talk about him anymore. Remember Obese to Beast? She fucking loved that dude. And we never hear about him now. Oh, I love his videos. I wish he made more videos. I was so shocked when he talked about me in the video. I didn't know what was going on. I love Obese to Beast. And now where is he?
Who has inspired me, and we've been talking, and she really wants to help me talk to her weight loss surgery doctor. And
she can't be talking about those weird sisters,
up in the air, something I'm still thinking about, because it's hours and hours and hours away, and I don't know if I can withstand a car ride like that. But it's definitely something in my mind. Should Becky be driving?
Maybe she was talking to Wings.
So I know a lot of
say
people
she?
care about Becky, and I know some people just like the entertainment of like, oh, what's wrong with Becky? Is she on benzos? Like, what? No. Becky is totally like, oh, what's wrong with Becky? Is she on benzos? Like, what? No. Becky is totally okay to drive. She's okay to cook. She's okay to do literally anything. And I got full permission from Becky to say this in just short form. Becky is experiencing very bad depression.
Yo, this is just like a DSP segment. Oh my God.
What is causing this huge wave of depression?
When we gonna straight up talk about the horrible problem that the other person got, and they show up in the videos, and they're gonna show up after this, and we're never gonna talk about this again, but they'll show up after this, and they obviously showed up before this. But Amber Lynn has to tell us about it. Becky can tell us about something else one day. She's not gonna tell us about this though, but she gave Amber Lynn permission to tell us about it. Thank you. Thank you, Becky.
Mood stabilizer that she got put on that actually is not interacting well with what she needs.
It stabilized the fuck out of her.
Is working really hard to decrease.
She is extremely stable.
The medicine dosage, because this is a type that if you completely stop it cold turkey, it can really mess with your mental state. So it's sad to watch. It's been sad for all of us. Her family, her friends.
What?
And it's even worse for her because she's the one having to deal with it.
Like a troll channel or something.
And it is such a huge change, and her psychiatrist is doing everything she can to stop this from happening. And it's sad because there are some medications out there who will turn you into a zombie, if you will. But I also don't want people to be afraid of taking mood stabilizers or antidepressants because they really can help. I am a case of that because the medicine that's not working for Becky is actually the one that I'm on that is working for me. Biggest regret this year, by far, it's not losing a really big chunk of weight, which is what I always plan on every single year. And unfortunately, I failed another year. I might be losing.
I guess no one at all cares about what actually caused the problem with Becky, huh? It don't seem like it. This seems like a she has medicine and we're going to give her medicine until the medicine work type deal, situation type deal. So that's good.
Now, but I should have done it.
We're living in the future now, dude.
Months and months ago. Do you think your childhood is why you binge? 100%. Because I started binging very young. I'm talking 7 years old.
Back in the day,
I would stuff my face. I would get sick. And I did it because I was turning to food as a comfort because of everything that was going on in my life, because I was in pain. I was traumatized. I was constantly cattail. I was constantly crying, and
it's tail time.
I don't want to get into it, but it was just a really bad childhood. But I will say a lot of people experience bad childhoods and they don't become a binge eater or a food addict. And there are food addicts and binge eaters who didn't have a bad childhood. It really just depends on everyone. Like, everyone's circumstances are different, but for me, 100% I blame my childhood. But it's up to me, the person I am now, to fix this. It's not, I can't go back and change something that's already
like a
happened.
fetish with
I can only
cats?
change now. Would you ever collaborate
just pull
with
up
Feudy
and make their tail
Beauty?
twist around in front of the camera?
Oh my god, I always get tongue-tied. Collaborate with Feudy Beauty.
Foodie Booty, the negative troll name for Chantal Marie, a high-quality content creator. The lady that, did I close that out? Yeah, I did. I'm not going back to play that.
Would you ever collaborate with Feudy Beauty?
Foodie Booty.
Oh my god, I always get tongue-tied when I say her name. But yes, I would totally collab with Chantel if I ever met her. How's Twinkie doing? Twinkie is doing amazing. It's like it never happened. And I didn't want to talk about this, but there have been calls to animal control. And whenever they show up here, they apologize to me. They feel bad that they have to come here because of people's false accusations. And every time they come here because of one of you calling them, they feel bad for me. They come here and they see my cats, they see my dog, and they say that they're healthy. And the funny thing is, the animal control guy that came today, and they say they feel bad for me. They come here and they see my cats, they see my dog, and they say that they're healthy.
Those people never saw Twinkie if they said that. How dare you?
And the funny thing is, the animal
that dog
control
looked
guy
like
that
a
came
sausage.
today, yes, it happened today. I was gonna make a whole video about it, but you know what?
With holes
I'm not gonna do that.
poked in it.
His
Like
side
pecked
worker, because
sausage with
animal
holes in the
control always
packages.
comes with two
It's-
people.
she's
And he
squeezing out
actually saw me at the
sometimes.
vet
It's
with
terrible.
Twinkie just a couple weeks ago. And
It's all right, she's losing weight.
It's little things like that where it's like Twinkie has a rabies tag, and I do everything I can for Twinkie. And
Twinkie gonna
you
be a
guys are
slim
wasting
girl
the time,
in
valuable
2020.
time by calling 911, by calling animal control.
I agree.
For reasons that you don't need to. I take care of my
Stop
animals.
calling animal control for
like
reasons
they're
you
my
have
freaking soul. They are
no
my heart. The
idea
guy was
about.
actually explaining to me today that the second time
can
he
make
ever
it
showed
work.
up here, because he has, I'm literally like a friend to him now. Like, he knows me through and through. I swear he has watched my YouTube, because he told me some things today that, you know, eased my mind, that he can understand why he's getting these calls, because there are people out there who literally are here to make my life miserable. The second time that he actually showed up here, there were times where people are calling in and there could be a kid on the other line choking, or there could be like an actual animal truly in pain, and
Oh my
it's just
God.
not okay,
This
'cause you're
is like the
wasting their
animal
time
version
and
of a
their
swatting, huh?
resources for something so silly.
You get the
He told me
waste
that
resources
everything I
discussion
did
and everything.
regarding Twinkie and the pain that she was having was correct. And I just don't understand why people think it's okay to call me an animal abuser when I am the literal farthest from it. My vet sees that I take care of my animals. The freaking animal control sees that, and
They
it's
love her
like,
in her content.
you can't keep bothering these people with things that aren't true. But to the people who
They should put her on a
really
blacklist,
do
dude,
care about
or a white
Twinkie
list,
and
or some
cared about her
a
well-being,
good version
she
of a
is
list.
doing amazing. Like, I was really scared, and it's just good to see that it was probably
So they
just like a
believe it
tiny
enough
cool
to
muscle
show
or
up every
something.
time,
But the
whatever.
minute it starts
I don't know.
happening again, I do want to say
Seem
thank
weird.
you to the people who
Guess they ain't
actually
got shit
showed
else
me
to
that
do.
there's a 24-hour vet hospital.
Wait, I thought one didn't
You know,
exist.
also the guy told me today, because I explained to him, I was like, there's no 24/7 vet hospitals around here, and he was like, actually there is one.
Wow.
The reason why you didn't think so,
Debunked.
vet hospitals around here, because I explained to him, I was like, there's
She got
no
herself
24/7 vet hospitals around here, and he was like, actually there is one, but the reason why you didn't think so is because on Google it says that there isn't, but there is one. And I do know that now, thanks to you guys, and also thanks to him, because I had no idea, because when I was Googling, the actual place showed
She
up
never
that it was
Googled anything.
closed.
This is a lie.
So it's like my brain just automatically was like,
Did she
okay,
even
then
lie
it's
earlier in the other
closed. But now
videos
that
and
I
say
know
she
that there's
Googled
actually
anything?
a doctor who stays there even
don't think
after
so.
closed hours. And I know that now thanks to you guys. So I do want to say thank you.
Right.
So now I know in the future,
Right.
there is somewhere I can go
Yes.
if something happens at 4 a.m.
Of course.
So again, thank you.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't-
Wait, let me hear this again.
So I do want to say thank you. So now I know in the future, there is somewhere I can go if something happens at 4 a.m.
Yes, you can go to Walmart at 4 a.m.
So again, thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I wouldn't ever just not take Twinkie because I didn't want to.
We did it.
Who cares
We
about
could take
hanging out with
Twinkie to
my friends?
Walmart.
Who cares about going to Walmart? Who cares
Oh, wait,
about going
what?
to Chili's? It wasn't about that. I would choose Twinkie over anything. Why did you deny a bladder infection? So I'm pretty sure I remember what you're talking about.
I hate
It's
Google.
because
I do.
when I said
fucking
that, I
hate
was
them.
referring to cellulitis, because people were asking me, oh, what is it, a bladder infection? But I was talking about like my major issue, which to me was my cellulitis. So I didn't mean to deny a bladder infection. So I apologize for that if it came off that way. How do you handle the hate you receive?
This is truly a
I ignore it
debunk
to the best of my
video.
ability. That's honestly the best answer that I have. And also it's because I know who I am and the people around me know who I am as a person. What are your New Year's resolutions? Honestly, weight loss. I have some exercise resolutions.
Every year,
some
the New Year's
YouTube
resolution for DSP is to
and I
make
think
more
I'm gonna
money.
make, like, a whole
Every year, the
separate
New Year's
video, or
resolution
just
for Amber
literally
Lynn
just make it a
is
part
weight
of a
loss.
vlog. I do want to talk
One
about
year,
those
one of
goals
them will
I have
happen.
for 2020.
Maybe.
Who is your dream YouTuber to collab with? I have two: Learning to Be Fearless and Shane Dawson. Those would be
one of them
my
fat?
top two, but of course, so many more. A lot of my YouTube friends, I would literally, it's more so like I would love to meet them. It's not just about like, oh, collabing. Like, I would love to meet Pink Sparkles, Carly Steele.
Oh boy, the
Nikocado
first thing I get is
Avocado.
Instagram.
Like, there's just a lot. There's a lot of YouTubers I would love to
man.
meet. Like Jeffree Star, whoa. Trisha Paytas.
Oh man.
I'll just meet them all.
We need this
If I ever
collab to
met David
happen.
Dobrik,
She can
that would be
replace
insane.
Alabama
Probably
chick.
never gonna happen. Like, we're on two completely different levels. I mean, but so is me and Jeffree Star, and like, I'm just like some loser like here in Kentucky while everyone else is just like amazing. Would you ever do a subscriber recipe video? Yes, I
We
actually
needed a
would.
collab
This way
with
you can
Dollar
get along
Store.
with the other pets in the house. Yes, all the pets get along. And honestly, if they didn't,
Amberlyn X
I have
Dollar
to
Store.
move
Amberlyn X Walmart.
I want my pets to be comfortable and happy in the home that they're in, and also I want Eric and Ricky's
Maybe
dogs
she could
to
have
be
like a
comfortable
choker
and happy
collection.
in their home. You know, how is your
Exclusive to
lymphedema?
Dollar Store.
It's the same. I will say though, you know what? It's not the same, because with weight loss, when you eat less sodium and when you drink more water and you move more, the
still have a
lymphedema
tab
stops
open for
being
this
so
chick.
hard and uncomfortable. Instead, it becomes a little bit more. How do I explain? I try to
her
explain it to
lips
my
look
friends all
fake
the
as
time.
fuck.
It's more like softer and it's more like manageable, and it gets
Glad I
just the
didn't
tiniest
scroll
bit
out now.
smaller. Who will you be spending Christmas with? I'm having like 3, 4, 5 Christmases. My
I'm not even
friends,
gonna
Becky's
say what I'm
friends,
laughing
our
at.
friends,
Go
her
fucking look
family,
it up
like
yourself.
several like
I'm
different
done.
things
I'm not
with
going
her
back.
family.
I closed it out.
Okay,
It's
maybe,
X'd
like,
out. It's
7
not happening.
Christmases. I don't know. It's just gonna be like a lot of different groups of people. So I'm just gonna have a very large family. Like, I'm super excited. It's gonna be a pretty busy
A choker loot
I'd
box.
say week or so of just like really fun Christmas stuff. I am
I
gonna
could
say,
blow up.
bittersweet.
A curated collection of chokers
we're gonna be
selected by
celebrating
Amberlyn
Christmases.
at Walmart.
See, a lot of people when I
and
was
she
younger, they were like,
resells them in a loot box
do you
form
not like having your
in
birthday
Walmart.
in like December? Do you feel like you get
It could
left
pop
out?
off.
And I never understood what they meant. I was always like, what does that mean? Like, I love having my birthday in December, but now I get it. I feel like it's such a weird time. It's right after Christmas, like right after the holidays, where everyone's like spending their money and they're like super exhausted and they're resting up for New Year's. And I'm over here like, my birthday. Hello, do you see me? Why are you so afraid of doing a weigh-in? I don't think afraid is
she
the
is.
right word. I think
She's
it's just something I want to keep
frightened
to
of
myself
doing one, not afraid.
until I
It's
reach
different.
a goal. And I feel like I keep repeating myself, and it's probably really annoying. But that's just what I want to do. What's your favorite childhood story to tell people? I actually have a few.
Oh my God.
I don't want to bore anyone, so I'll just say them kind of quickly. So these are actually stories that my parents have told me, like back when I lived with them. These are things that they have told me. These are things that they tell other people. And me and my dad were actually reminiscing. Me and my dad were actually reminiscing about these stories just a couple months ago via Facebook Messenger. One of them, which is really funny, when I was like 6 years old, when we would do Easter egg hunting, when it was Easter, obviously.
It's a super back in the day
every
segment.
egg I'd pick up, I'm gonna add again, I was 6. Every egg that I'd pick up,
6-year-old
I'd lick it,
Amberlyn.
expecting it to taste like
She was
the
really
color.
low on the LBs
like
back
if it
then.
was green, I thought it was going to taste like apple. If it was purple, I thought it was going to taste like grape. Why was I like this?
What it?
I don't know.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna
another
ask this
food one,
question.
but it's funny, and my dad thinks it's really funny. So I was 5, 6, 7. Like, I'm so bad with time frames, but it was definitely around that time, and it was actually the night before Thanksgiving. And what my family used to do is my grandma would cook the turkey while we were sleeping.
Oh my God.
And she would constantly check it. Obviously, like, we don't want to fry
Obviously.
or anything. But oh my God, this is so embarrassing. He just thinks it's so funny. I slept.
Guys, the story is so
I
embarrassing.
slept in front of the oven. And I said, Dad, I'm going to guard the big chicken.
Oh my God.
What?
This story is
God,
amazing.
It's so embarrassing. Like
6-year-old Amber Lynn guarding the chicken. Guarding it.
Guard the big chicken? Like what?
The big chicken.
Another one actually, which is on video. I have seen that when I was younger.
It's like tower defense.
I was a shorty. Like I was probably 4. I was wearing this really big puffy 49ers jacket because my grandma loved 49ers.
Dad, I want to guard the chicken. The big chicken.
Charging after me. It ran me over. A goose. And this is on video. And I wish I had it so I could show you guys. It's honestly super funny. Like, I started running away, like screaming in my puffy, like 49ers jacket. And all of a sudden it's like, oh my God. I started crying like an actual crazy. I have so many other stories, but those are just like
ridiculous.
Some ones off the top of my head. Are they funny to you guys? I don't know. Who's your favorite character on The Walking Dead? So I'm not going to say if these people have died or if they haven't because
spoiler alert.
Caught up. But I'm just going to say
Walking Dead, spoiler alert.
The end. Are you following a specific diet? I'm actually not. How many people do you consider true friends? I would say a few, a handful.
The animals?
I went like this.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining all my little friends in my hand. What were you like as a teen? Long story short.
Edgy?
I think that I rebelled.
Cigarette smoker?
Because...
Drinker?
I was going through a lot.
Partying?
I was in foster care again. And
hand jobs in the movie theater?
And I started drinking.
Eating the weed?
I either ditched school or didn't care about school. And then until finally, I was about 16 and a half, 17, I finally got my together.
Oh.
Because my last foster home was just
Did
like,
she get her shit
to
together?
This. You need to do this. You need to stop, you know, not caring about school. You need to graduate when you're supposed to. They just really beat it into my head that I needed to be different than my parents. Do you think people dislike you only because of rumors? I have witnessed this firsthand that yes,
this is a godlike pre-stream question.
Large portion of people who dislike me based on rumors, but there are also a pretty big portion of people who dislike me because of their own reason, which I totally get that. But yes, I have seen people literally in the comments or back yondy. When I say yondy, I mean yonder.
Wait.
I don't know why I talk the way I do, but
didn't
back in the
but didn't she call her vagina yondy? Or am I getting it mixed up with a slightly different variation of yon something?
I would read forums, which I don't anymore because I physically can't. They literally make my soul hurt. But
the Australian
I would see
place?
People, like especially in the comment section.
Would that even count as
like,
a forum?
oh my God, I don't understand why
Would
this
it be more
person
of a
gets so much
message
hate.
board?
She seems like such a genuine person. I've been watching her for a few weeks, or I've been watching her for a few days, or whatever it is. And then people will comment like some rumors about me that aren't even true. And then the person will reply, oh my God, that's horrible. Now I don't like her either. Like, you just liked me. And now just because one person replied with
they
a bunch
became
of hogwash,
toxified.
now you dislike me.
Hogwash.
So, I will say people have some valid reasons. And then other people, which is a large portion of people, is just like, they jump on this train
the
and
hate,
they have
the
fun
hate
with
bandwagon.
It, which I understand. I've actually talked to Becky about this a lot. That if I wasn't Amber Lynn, but I watched Amber Lynn on YouTube, I would also have fun with the drama. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's entertaining.
Oh,
to watch
Becky, I
other
would
people's
hate me
drama
too.
When you don't want to deal with your own, and that's
Becky
just
nods
the
and smiles.
Would you say you have hoarding tendencies? So I get a lot of people telling me that I'm a hoarder and I have tons of stuff. I want to let you guys know.
She gives stuff away?
I think it's a shopping addiction more than a hoarding tendency. Because I am on the
Is this
daily.
a new thing now?
I have an actual
shopping
section
addiction?
in the den, which I can show you guys in my vlog tomorrow or whenever, of an area.
Shopping addiction, and
like
you got the binge monster, so you can shop for food
every single
and
day,
combine
I
it.
put at least
just
one
get everything at once.
in that get rid of pile. And I let my friends go through it, or I
Yep,
give it to
she gives
Goodwill. Like,
stuff
it doesn't
away.
even matter. But I literally
But
just
she
got
give
rid
junk
of a
away because she
whole
buy weird shit
box of
and
stuff.
trinkets.
It just piles up and piles up until someone wants to look through
And
it
makeup.
or what have you. In my opinion, a hoarder keeps everything they buy. For me, if I buy 10 dresses, I'm going to get rid of 2. I used to have so many journals. I used to have so many perfumes. Like, I had moments where I had a large quantity of certain things, but I don't do that anymore. I get rid of a lot of stuff. You guys, every single day I'm getting rid of something. For me, I almost prefer getting rid of stuff than actually buying stuff, because every time I get rid of something, it kind of feels like there's like a little bit of a weight just like coming off of my
Shouldn't she
shoulders.
realize this
And it
is a
feels
way
good.
of wasting money
I
then?
love just like purging stuff, honestly.
Buying stuff and just giving it away?
A lot of fun to me. And if you guys saw everything that I owned, you guys would be like, wow, she actually doesn't own a lot of stuff. It's actually kind of sad, really.
Oh no, Amberlynn's poor in reality.
You won't ever lose weight. This is something that I think about.
I'm losing weight now.
Every single
What about
day.
a gym?
Am I losing weight now? Yes. Could I eventually stop? Yes. You know how many times I've lost weight and then gained it back? I don't even know if I can count that high. I truly am scared
89
that I
lbs.
will always be this big. I am terrified of it. And I know I'm the only one who can change this. I literally am the only one who can change this. And I always tell myself that. It's like, Amberlynn, you can change this. It's not someone else. You don't have to wait for someone else to come change it. You don't have to tick tock. Why won't anyone help me? No.
Is this why she constantly
like,
waits for
Amberlynn,
Instagram
no,
influencers to
like,
contact
just do
her?
it yourself. Like, do it now. Hi. But it's so hard when I fight with myself constantly over, oh my God, I need to binge. Like, I need to binge so bad. Like, it's scary. It is so scary.
I agree.
Like, right
The
before I'm
binge
about to
monster
binge,
is pretty
like,
scary.
the feeling that comes over me, and I know a lot of people, a lot of you can understand that.
I do.
And the food addict in me is just constantly
It's
like,
pretty bad, dude.
food is key. Food is what I need to numb myself.
I
and
need this food to
make
survive.
myself feel better, and I want
It's
crunchy
gonna make
things
me feel
sometimes.
better. I
want
need
salty,
all
and
of
I want
it.
chocolatey, and I want this, and I want that. It's
Sure, it's a
very
whole
hard.
bag of peanut butter
So
cups,
having
but it's
those
healthy.
things
They have
makes me
calcium.
like,
Somewhat.
am I ever fully, truly going to change for the rest of my life? Let's just say one day I did
We just have to
reach
sleep more,
170
Amberlynn.
pounds, which
We can
is my
lose the
goal weight.
LBs.
It doesn't end there. I have to fight this every single day for the rest of my life. It's honestly a scary future because
I love
no matter
how
what I do, I'm
sometimes she can go on these insane monologues in a pretty like central room to the whole house, and you hear no pets walking around. There's no random people turning on microwaves or anything. It's just
food addiction.
It's just
a binge
Amberlynn.
disorder, and it's all my fault. And
I don't know if
that's
she
just
cut around
reality.
it sometimes,
What would be
or
your
if
last
she wait
meal
till
on death
people not
row?
there sometimes,
Honestly,
or what.
Nothing. If I knew I was fixing to die,
Orange chicken?
I wouldn't be eating.
Oh.
When I'm really nervous about something, my stomach hurts and I can't eat. So that would probably be the most nervous.
Wait,
frightening
nervousness
thing
is the key to
in this
losing
whole
weight
freaking
then.
world. So I would not be eating.
Permanent nervousness.
I don't know how people do it. Maybe it's because they just accept it. They're just like, I'm gonna die. That's that. I would not be able to accept it. I'd be done. I couldn't do it. What is your favorite Christmas memory? This is super easy, and parents out
Is it
there,
about food?
if you have any
No.
kids watching right now,
Kids not supposed to be here anyway, remember?
pause it and tell them to leave the room because I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one. This is actually how I found out that Santa wasn't real.
Is this gonna be sexual
Again, I
somehow?
was young. I was 8. I was still with my parents at the time, and this was
Oh, no.
right before I got taken from them. So I would sleep in the living room right next to the Christmas tree every single Christmas because I wanted to
protect
see
the big
Santa.
chicken? Oh,
I wanted
see
to see
Santa.
Santa so bad. So I was 8 years old. Maybe I was 7. I was 8 or 7.
Oh, the year
Just
after
living
the
my
big
best
chicken
life,
incident.
sleeping, and all of a sudden I hear this loud noise, and my mom was right next to the Christmas tree.
Oh boy.
And her water had broke. She
Oh.
was going in labor with my baby brother.
Big ups.
And she didn't know that I was awake, and I heard her say to my dad, I was putting Santa's gifts under the tree, and my water broke. That is how I found out there was no longer
Oh.
any Santa.
Queen
I thought
of
there was
suffering.
Santa for a very long time, and all of a sudden, he was
You
no
weren't
longer.
even 10 though.
But I also got my baby brother,
Whatever.
who I miss a lot. He
Yeah,
was
isn't
actually
he,
put in close adoption a very, very long time ago. So,
Oh.
sorry. That's my
It's
favorite.
yeah, her
memory
mom was
because
still
he
in
was born on
jail too. Huh?
Christmas,
She got a
and-
really weird life.
Whew, it was just a special day, and it was
Feels
just funny
bad,
how
though.
it happened and how I found out.
Are we
about
gonna
Santa
finish
and
the
stuff,
fucking
like,
stream on a crying segment?
Like, I'll always remember that. What is your biggest trigger
Close.
food? Honestly, oh my god.
Yep.
I'm so red, I'm sorry. My biggest trigger food, I don't really have like a trigger food. I have trigger situations. Honestly, easy off the bat, trigger for me is going out to eat. So the last question is, do you think your viewers know the real you? Honestly, no. By reading the comments and seeing reaction channels and the way that people think of me, I know that they don't know the real me, and I think that's my fault. That is thoroughly my fault, because I portray myself as someone
I don't know.
that I don't
You got
need
like
to
7
portray
different
myself
versions
as.
of Anne Boleyn in just the
And
last couple of years.
all I can do is try to fix that. Me and Eric was actually talking about this today, how it's so hard to like be ourselves on camera. It really is. And there are times where the true me comes out, like literally me
binge?
sitting here and just filming this video.
The true
This
her
is
is
me.
crying
I'm just very
all the time,
casual. It sucks. And I have told
I already knew
myself
that.
I would totally do it. Spend the day with a hater
Oh.
or a troll or whatever you want to call
Yes.
yourselves. Like, because
They could go to
I would
Cheesecake
love
Factory.
for people to see me as a person.
If I can go to Cheesecake
and to
Factory, I'll
see
spend a day
me
with Anne Boleyn.
in real life.
It's
and
gotta
how
be
I
free,
am
though.
and how
I'm
I
not buying
interact with others and my pets and just how I am.
And I don't
on
want
a
to go to that
daily
house.
in like a normal
Fuck that.
setting versus seeing me as a YouTuber, just a person on your guys' phone screen or TV screen or laptop screen or however you watch me. I want to be more than that, and sometimes it's hard for me to like show that or convey that. And again, that's just my fault. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for Vlogmas Day 12 tomorrow.
My God. Well, I guess next time I continue the adventures of Vlogmas. I'll start on Becky's birthday. As you can tell, I'm super pumped. Let's see. I'm sure this I Live at Walmart will be a sweet video. Great snack ideas, just a scam. So excited for 2020. My health. It's probably a good video. What I got for Christmas from my friends. I was just going to bring that up too. I was wondering if she had some massive haul she was going to do for Christmas. Or one of those videos where she show off everything she bought for everybody else and people complain about her spending too much money. I hope that happened again. But it probably won't. She either did it last year or the year before, and a bunch of people complained. It was very negative.
Egbert tip $2. Hate heaven next time you make nachos, give them a light egg wash. It really adds something special to a puppy dish. To unsubscribe from
kinda
Tips
horrible.
TM respond with stop.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups down forward punch for the dollar.
And
Oh,
I'm not
post
going to this
Chantal's
video.
farting video.
No.
No. Here it is. 1022
I'm not about to
star.
have Susan recommending all of her stuff.
Big ups the
Not
blackest
again.
eyes for the dollar. Joyful as Yandi. Butthole as Jesus.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Razzo for the dollar. I got a 50-bit cheer from Big Boy Dumper asking if any of the detractor memes are founded in truth. Okay, this is a pretty good question. You see, the things they post are usually based on a nugget of truth. Like the time Twinkie got sick.
But I'm done here. It's been a fun early morning girl situation type deal. When am I gonna stream on Mixer? I don't know.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups
I
Dianova
need
for
to
the
eat.
dollar. Alright guys, you heard the almighty, let's get the GoFundMe for the collab. They can do a Walmart haul together and she can teach Tevin how to wear
Yeah,
chokers.
I
then
gotta
they
go
can
to
finish it
Kentucky
off with a
first.
Cheesecake Factory blog.
We could do it. I just gotta go to Kentucky first. And get one of the random comments of the day. And she'll probably answer it. That's what I should do. The video she just uploaded, I have to post a comment. How can I word this? Shit. Oh, like, I'm here to take up your offer on meeting a hater. And then I could finesse a free ticket out of Amberlin. And finesse a free meal at Cheesecake Factory. It could be a whole experience type situation. Wait, I know what I could listen to first. I gotta see if the guy is live. Up.
Glow
My
Gang?
favorite music.
Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's short. It's short. You know what I'm saying? So it's GLO Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. The gang won't get offended. You know that's what we are. Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? But Glow Gang is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody saying gang now.
Exit stage right. Wilma! Rocket Man!
I'm having Nan flashbacks, and I wasn't even there.
All right, Derek. See you later. Have a good night, man. Bye.